Brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video. What's up, everybody? You know, the hangout for today. We'll go for a couple hours for today. We're going to have some hangout, and hey, there's somebody backstage. We got CarCast, man. How's it going?
How's it going? Yo, what's good, CG?
What's good, man? Just kicking it, man. For everybody else, the link is right on the pin, so just hop on if y'all want to. Yeah, I seen what you were saying about the defensive line. I guess I caught you at a perfect timing because sometimes my notification just doesn't pop in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know who we have besides Nick Bosa, so unless it's Jackson.
There's a lot of different kind of cats out there. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I know there's been talks about Yannick Ngakoue. I think his market value is very, very cheap, but I don't know if the Niners are willing to go that route. I mean, they would probably just take a bet. Oh, we got David Corona.
What's good?
What's good,
up, man?
What's good, my Warriors, brother?
Oh, hell no. What's up, CarCast? What's up?
No, you mean what's good, my Lakers, brother?
Nah, I'm
joking. Right?
I'm messing around.
CG knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm messing around, that's all.
I know. I just go along with it, just like you guys go along with John Jay and all the other stuff. But
yeah.
Hey, how do you guys feel about my co-host Josh Harper?
Yeah.
What's up, man? I liked it.
Well, I'll try to work on the round check. It's just I've been getting called in on Monday shift, so it depends on my permanent schedule. But maybe I'll start getting it back pretty soon. It's just I got to make adjustments with it.
The intro's sick. I didn't get to catch it on Wednesday itself, but I came back and rewatched it. It was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, it's got the NWO rap intro, like a rap.
Yeah, I know you use the same music. That's
and I go, too sweet. And then he kind of just like said it like a flashback. But the guy that's my co-host is the son of Niners legend linebacker Willie Harper's son.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a possibility. I'll give you guys a future hint for the near future of my guests. Matthew Harper might be one of the guests of my show who's actually in the coaching staff for the Niners. So we're in the works for that because he talks. That's his brother. So possibly David Carr could be in the discussions because of the connections. But, what happened? David Corona's reception so bad?
Probably got the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
He'll come back. I mean, how's it going, Side Jen? I know my favorite Seahawk fan was coming at my boy Rudy, man. I wanted to give Rudy a little mix of different smokes, man. He's always been on the Niners nuts all freaking time. But whenever I seen him try to trash Seattle, I had to tag all the Seahawks along just for fun. I wanted to troll him just to like act like I'm innocent and say, well, I'm just eating my popcorn and watching this kind of go on a little bit.
Yeah.
I just thought
David.
What's up, man?
What's with the McDonald's Wi-Fi, man?
Nah, I was trying to switch my picture. I got that one, but I'm trying to switch it. I'm just playing with it.
Yeah. The defensive line is going to be pretty interesting, but I think like what you were saying earlier, I think that's going to be the only question mark besides outside of Bosa and our D tackle and in that position. I think it's going to still be like a question mark for now.
Yeah, facts. I mean,
how many more days for football?
It's like I think it's 90-something days or something, if I'm mistaken.
Man, I can't wait for that.
6 more weeks until training camp starts, so that's what's up.
See, That's what everybody likes about Twitter. You can just mix up stuff. But whenever Rudy was kind of throwing out Seattle in the mix, I just thought, what the heck? I got to give him some Seattle smoke for once.
I would go get Yannick Ngakoue or Frank Clark, but Frank Clark, he already got signed by the Broncos. Yeah. But the Niners just want to sit on their ass and go to the 99-cent store and don't want to do shit. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's available.
What happened to Frank Clark? He went to the Broncos.
Yeah, he got signed by the Broncos.
Oh shit!
You know who else that Lawrence was talking about? A platform was talking about the other day. He was talking about Marcus Peter, but guess who he got signed to?
Who?
Marcus Peter got signed to the Raiders.
Oh wow!
I knew that wasn't going to happen because one, we're not willing to pay that kind of money for a cornerback of his caliber, even though he's great. But
Jimmy G's going to be throwing picks to him all training camp. No,
hey, I don't even know if he's going to stay healthy.
We don't know.
He might not even make it.
We'll see.
Hey, their new quarterback kind of looks like a fat version of Derek Carr with the number 4 on it. Doesn't he kind of with the mustache? Looks like he's like Hispanic version of Derek Carr.
Who? Brian Hole?
No. Aiden O'Connell, whatever his name is.
Oh.
No, like you could think it's actually like similarities, but he looks like a fat version with the mustache.
Oh man,
that's funny.
But yeah, dude. So I think all our positions are pretty much like I think there's a few glaring needs at our offensive line, but I think that would probably depend on how it plays out. Yeah, quarterback topic, it gets boring. I think we're just killing each other over quarterbacks. I get it. Everybody has a team side, and they don't. It's not even that difficult. If Brock proves otherwise that he's the guy, then okay, I'm riding with him. But I just want to show support for Trey, and hopefully he gets an opportunity. That's all I'm hoping for. But we'll never know because we don't know how this front office is doing. And Kirk Cousins, come on, Vikings, give him a fat contract, damn it.
I don't want his ass.
Yeah, because we don't want him. He can stay there. You know what I mean?
I hope that front office hides that pocket away because Kyle's gonna want him.
They're gonna get him because he fits.
Hey, what about Chase Young? You think we want get him or what?
Yeah, Niners want to sit on their asshole. They don't want to do shit. So.
Chase Young coming off a serious injury. I don't know if he'll come back the same. I mean, there's a couple of players that's still available. You don't have to go for a Yannick Ngakoue. You can go for a Justin Houston. At this point of his career,
I'll take Houston.
Oh, dude, he just wants a ring.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd be a nice rotation guy, yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Who's the other guy? Chandler Jones? No,
he's with the Raiders still.
I thought
what about that guy from the Vikings? 96 or something.
Daniel Hunter, but it's going to cost some capital.
No, like 8 to 10 million, like Yannick Ngakoue was asking. I saw your video though a few hours ago.
Dude, I think it's a bargain if we want to go that route. But dude, why do we even bother to waste it, man?
Dude, I can say all the shit I want. This Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch won't do jack shit. So.
Oh, dude, so we couldn't even go for Yannick Ngakoue, so we just go for $2 store players that haven't performed up to expectation. We get Gary Hyder back on a cheap deal. We get 2 of these Clemson cast-offs that just hasn't shown success at the NFL, but we're hoping they can bring back that form they had at Clemson. So you get a guy like Colin Farrell who just hasn't panned out, but I knew we were going to get him because of the fact that he just hasn't panned out and he's a cheaper deal. Then you get somebody like Austin Bryan who I think he has a good get-off, but just can't stay healthy.
Yeah, but we need like a purified starter on the edge that can actually cause – we need like a D Ford of 2019 without the injuries. Without the back issues.
That's why they're banking on Drake Jackson because of the bend and the get off. I heard some.
Yeah.
I think his get off can be a little interesting sometimes, but he bulked up a little more. So
I don't get why people are so excited about him bulking up. You got to have the speed around the edge.
I think that's what's going to matter. We'll find out during training camp. We'll find like whatever happens during that offseason, but yeah, he's in the right direction. He's bulking up muscles. I think he's trying to improve his stamina more because I think last year, like going into the playoffs, the guy was like weared out or something.
Yep, he also played the wrong position at USC, and he was
like you said, he's gonna get 10 sacks, right?
I think he's gonna get 10 sacks because
I hope so too.
There's no other reason why he wouldn't, bro. Because you got 3 good defensive line. I mean, they're going to double. They're going to try to go on both. So they're going to try to go on Armstead. And then Hargrave's gonna make it pretty simple, bro. It's gonna be more than 1-on-1.
Hell yeah.
What do you think of Javon Kinlaw?
Man, Javon, I got arthritis knee, Kinlaw.
Oh man,
I'm not sold on Drake Jackson. See, I guess Tommy's being realistic because he's a USC fan, so he would know what Drake.
I'm a USC fan too.
I mean, we gotta wait. We gotta see what he could do. I mean, in limited snaps, he did get 3 sacks and 1 pick, but that's just very little snaps.
He should have done a little bit. He should have done a little bit better than that.
he's really good at the line of scrimmage. Like he can bat a lot of balls down. I've seen that.
Yeah, that's probably why we're banking on him at this point. I mean, you look at how Drake Jackson is. I guess his dad's training him, and it's kind of paying dividends in some ways. But like Tommy says, he's not sold on him. But sometimes those players in their second year just somehow break out. So it's kind of like, I mean, did any of you guys expect any of those other players to break out just like that? I mean,
Which player? I think who's that guy?
I mean, Hufanga broke out, but I think it's because they were underestimating his speed. I think
it's gonna be Womack in the slot.
Womack in the slot. I think they already got Oliver to play that spot.
Well, I don't know because we're talking about second year guys. I say Oliver's been on in the year. I mean, in the league.
No, but I'm just saying it's going to be hard to beat him out because.
Oh yeah.
But I think there's going to be some opportunities. Oh, we got my boy from Costa Rica. We got Carlos. Hola.
There's definitely going to be competition in the secondary for a fact.
I think if we're talking second-year player that breaks out, in my opinion, I mean, we didn't have quite much of these breakout guys. But I think Burford's going to make a strong case to make the All-Pro.
No, I think it's Burford and Jackson on each side of the ball. Yeah,
those two. Between the two, I got to say, hey, Media, good to see you, buddy.
They hop in. Media was good.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I've heard buzz about Oliver actually.
I know. I'm just saying there's going to be competition.
Oh, but Womack, maybe there will be some opportunities where
there was film in the preseason last year. DC got 2 picks in one game against the Packers.
Yeah, good, I got a bold take, man. This may come as a surprise, but I think Jair Brown's going to take the starting job. I got a gut feeling.
Yo, this Womack dude, he's a ball hawk, man. He's a good man-to-man corner in the slot, and it's hard to play man coverage.
Nick Cal, I hope so because I can't stand Brendo.
Can we put fucking John Feliciano in the fucking center position instead of fucking Jake Brendel?
Jake Brendel's just collecting paychecks. He don't care. He's
gonna get trucked week 1. Watch his ass.
He's gonna get trucked as worse as blocking me on Twitter, bro. That's how bad he is.
Oh,
I had to throw that shot at him. But I think John Feliciano is going to be the guy that might even give him a run for his money. So,
Tommy, he was a rookie, so I'm just saying, got to give him some hype.
No, but Burford's already he bulked up this offseason, and I believe the coach staffs are letting Burford know this is your job. There's not going to be no rotation with him and Brunskill anymore.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But our center spot – so I looked into his contract. Oh, I would hop on, but can't right now. You could later. I'm only going to do a few hours, but you guys are more welcome to chop it up. I mean, we're just talking all football here.
John Feliciano, he's underrated, man. I like him. I don't know why people are hating on this guy. He's better than Jake Brendel for a fact.
Hey, Bebop Jones. Yeah, I like Womack. He's really good, but he will be a dog too. So there's quality depth there. So
that's what I'm saying. Yep.
We got Bebop Jones, man, but my boy Josh was talking about Feliciano. He tells me how he was able to play with the guy when he was with the Raiders for a short stint. He said that guy is a dog, and he probably be somebody you don't want to sleep on.
You see him last year with the Giants. Why do you think Saquon Barkley actually,
Oh, yeah, Barkley had a breakout year. Oh, we got YTC.
Oh, wow. Let's get YTC.
What's up?
What's up, man? It's good to see you, man. I had to say your name just to make it sound pretty cool.
It's like the Corey Davis intro.
Yeah, but I just had to do the YTC.
No.
Oh, Corey? The Corey intro. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, what happened? What,
What's
Ray
up,
Lewis gone at 29. Who's Ray Lewis?
But more importantly, what's up, Laker fan?
Oh, no, that's Ray Lewis's son, right?
Yeah, right. P.
Oh, yeah. That's the facts because Feliciano is technically the guy that plays versatile spots, but I wouldn't sleep on this guy.
Dude, I saw that video of you, Greg Papa. Like, what
Better
is
run blocker than pass blocker, but we'll see.
Yeah.
YTC is a troll. You're one to talk.
Brandon Allen and Tampa, man.
With you calling people fairies and you calling us the Vagiants and many other derogatory names, you sure as hell are one.
Nah, it just has to be pretty interesting. But so I guess Corey's having a stream like a little later, so I'll probably just try to see if I can go up for maybe a few hours at best, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, for the 49ers trivia, that's what he does.
Yeah, I've noticed that. That's why, like most times he does his streams, it's at a wrong time because my wife's always there. But they have me work at the theaters. I got to work a flea market. So they're already kind of like, I'm trying to get a flexibility schedule, man, but they just haven't given me something that works well. Like, as far as my shows, bro, I'll probably just do like the early ones on different occasions, but not like the night shows I used to do.
I don't have a picture. I don't need a picture. That's my logo. What do you mean, Tommy?
Nah, if you ever seen YTC, he has that long hair, man. He has that long hair.
I've been showing my face. I just changed my profile pic before. I've been showing my face.
Yeah, you've shown your face before, and you had the Giants cap or something with the Yankees on it.
Yeah, I had two versions of it. The original one, and I had one with the Giants cap, yeah. I had multiple variations of showing my face. It's just a new logo I have.
Yeah, you know, I guess it's kind of funny how Butters.
How we lose to the Mets? We didn't have Aaron Judge. I'll say that.
Oh man! But have you seen what's been going on with Butters, man? I guess he's been kind of like trashing.
Oh, Michael?
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to chime in on what he said on CPG and some other guys out there, and it was just kind of funny. Yeah, Judge is a beast when he's healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, we only lost by them by one. They had to go to extra innings without us with Judge. That's more pathetic. They should have beat us beforehand. And plus, we beat them the first meeting anyways.
Yeah, it's not showing a picture of your audio avatar. What?
Wait, what? I'm seeing mine.
I can see his.
What? Is this something with fucking YouTube? Hang on, I'll fucking refresh my.
Yeah, you can.
If I got it,
I'm pretty sure you're good, but I can just send you it to see if I can.
Look,
see it. I can see.
Look, he's about to take the photo right now. Look, I see myself. Either they're playing a prank job on us, or there's something wrong with their Wi-Fi.
I'll take one to show proof. I mean, I can still see your. I'll send it on your inbox right now. I mean, I think maybe they don't see it. Maybe it's their phone or the reception. I can see his. I can see his just fine.
It's been the same as always.
It's always been black, and it's always got that logo. It's never changed. So I think maybe they want you to change your logo for once.
Nah, I've had 7 different logo changes throughout the years. So
yeah, I just sent it to you. So yeah, I could see your logo. It just has that Night Shield logo with the production.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Corona. He looks like he's coming off the streets, man, with that purple.
No, Corona definitely. He got the whole fucking.
You know, like the ballas.
Fucking game day.
GTA balls. You got the purple. Yeah.
You got the ballas from Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas 5. The ballas. Shit, he's repping over the.
I represent the neighborhood.
That great game.
Yeah, baller. Yes, happy Father's Day to all dads. Yeah, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to you guys.
Well, I'll say rest in peace to my father because he's up in the sky. So.
Well, my pops is down in Tennessee, so yeah. I already texted him earlier.
Yeah, my dad's up in heaven somewhere up there. So.
Oh, sorry, RP.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years, but gotta live it strong, man. But yeah, the Dodgers. Oh, he's talking smack about the Dodgers.
Giants gonna sweep the Frogers. I mean, the Yankees.
You know how Tommy is.
2-1. You guys can get them too.
Hey, I'll put a drink on that, Tommy.
Nah, we're sweeping the Giants.
All right, my bad. I had to wash the dishes.
Hey, Tommy, you put me a 5, and I'll drink a shot out of this.
David Corona says Nick Bosa is going to get 5 sacks in the first quarter against the Giants.
I don't know about that.
I heard that.
I don't know about that. I think maybe.
No, because they have Andrew Thomas on the left and Evan Neal now. So they got 2.
Evan Neal, serious. CG, you're fatherless. Same here. Yeah, my dad's been dead like a couple years ago.
You got a pop socket on that? Oh, never mind.
Hey, I'll send you guys the link if you guys want me to do some drinking a little bit.
Dude, I'm probably gonna do a giveaway on my channel.
Yeah, just send me a message or something under my cash app.
Game. No,
Yeah,
the Giants are going to make me want to do that at the end of the season if they don't get their action.
Yeah, just because since I'm only off for just a day, and then I'll probably just have the rest of the
Giants is gonna be, it's gonna be a drop game. Don't sleep on
It's
the
gonna be
Giants.
a hangout.
Cowboys is gonna be a test.
Yeah. Hey, so a lot of good content's been coming on the way, so I should get some more guests coming up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys checked out my Lincoln Kennedy video. It was pretty cool.
I saw that shit, dude.
I get a lot of NFL players now.
I thought Jonathan Abram was a good safety. He came up with that comment. And
He's in the box.
His knowledge is good though. I learned.
Well, he was in the box.
Hey, this one. Look at.
Hold on, are you the founder of Corona Beer?
Come on, man.
You know
Corona beer.
Good beer.
What is he? He's wearing the shirt. I'm sorry.
He's repping. I would give. I gotta give him
Corona.
I'm representing, homie.
Isn't that where Drake Jackson's from? Isn't that where Drake Jackson's from?
Corona, California.
Yeah, that's where.
Corona, California. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, that's where Drake Jackson's from.
Yeah, and by that logic, David, you're secret a Rams fan. Cough, cough.
Oh hell no!
No, he's a
You're
secret
You're
USC.
literally a few.
I'm a Niners.
No, he's a secret USC fan because he's a secret USC.
I'm a Niner.
Oh, he is a USC fan.
No,
No,
look at the location of Corona, California to Inglewood. It's literally neighbors at that point.
You know that's where Drake Jackson's from, right?
No, he's a secret USC fan because Drake Jackson.
Hey, I'll be at Englewood, man. Hey, if you come up and see me over there, David, I'll link up with you over there.
Yeah,
I probably won't make it.
Stadium.
Oh, come on! Like, you don't want to take a little on the tailgate?
If you want to pick me up, come and pick me up.
I gotta pick you up. Oh, I want a
I
party.
don't got no car.
Party bus.
David.
Oh, party bus.
David, why are you not going to any Niner games?
Because you don't got the money. He's part of the busy.
Exactly.
I'm
got the money.
I can understand it because I had to go through that too.
I'm broke as fuck.
I'm blessed to be where close.
No, it's not easy, but I've been making some extra money lately.
I'm broke as fuck. I'm getting
Hey, how long are you guys gonna be on for? Because what time is it right now? Like an hour. I got like an umpire meeting. I gotta go to.
Yeah.
What are you gonna talk about?
What do you think I'm gonna talk about?
I don't know. I'm gonna stalk you.
He has to meet with the other umpires for
I'm talking about fucking pea cups and freezer.
Hey, let's get it right. David Corona's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, that's
No,
he showed the helmet on street.
No, dude,
he showed the helmet on street.
His wife's the real 49ers fan. This guy's a Cowboys fan. He's trying to put shit on his wife.
Yeah, he got a helmet. He got a whole Cowboys helmet in his.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
This guy's
he has a secret 20 Romo jersey.
He's the biggest Troy Aikman fan.
He got a whole 20 Romo, got a whole Des Bryant jersey there somewhere.
We have to go over the rules.
David, you don't have a car. How do you get places?
Well, Crazy Juice, if
I get rides. I get rides from people.
So you spend a lot of money on that shit.
No, I don't pay. I don't pay for it. I get it for free.
How do you?
Oh, okay.
I'm from the neighborhood. I'm from the neighborhood. I get free rides.
Let me know, Crazy Juice. I'll pop right down Englewood, bro.
Yo, anyone want to come to FedEx
Hey,
Field?
you going to the game? You going to the game, CG? We too.
Yeah, dude. I just told you I'm going to the game.
I know. You got the tickets. I
I'm
seen
going
it.
to the Commanders game, whatever week that is, and I'm
not to die in that stadium.
I'm gonna get my head chopped off.
That's right.
I get to experience new stadium.
Look at who's here.
I'm already I heard a different experience of that SoFi. So
Yo, CG, I'm gonna go to FedEx Field and get my head chopped off.
Hey, John Jay, I like your new logo.
Hey, I'll meet Rudy out there too. So Rudy's gonna link up.
Man, fuck Rudy. He's gonna get his
He told me he's gonna be over there.
You
got John Jay. You got John Jay right there.
The Laker brothers.
What's up, everybody? All Laker fans should enjoy their little Mickey Mouse ring. Cough, cough.
Mickey Mouse ring.
Man, fuck the Lakers.
Hey, John Jay.
What?
We sweeping you guys tonight. You know that, right?
Sweeping who tonight?
We're sweeping you guys.
That's tomorrow.
The Giants. Man.
CG,
Yeah, they're giving out crystal balls tonight.
CG is a LeBron sexual. He's not a real Laker fan. Cough, cough.
Dude, I've been more of a Kobe guy.
Corona's a LeBron sexual. Cough, cough.
Oh, hell no. I'm a Kobe fan.
Like cough, like Tom Cough.
Oh, so you're a Kobe fan. Exactly. That's why you're not a Lakers fan.
I mean,
you bandwagon.
I was more of a Kobe fan than a LeBron fan, if I'm being honest. But I still follow the Lakers.
David Corona's a LeBron sexual. Get the
I
fuck
just follow them. I just follow the playoffs more.
I learned that word from Valix. He taught me that word.
What?
Hell no.
Shout out to Valix wherever he's at.
Hey, John Jay, I like your new logo.
Man.
I'm gonna get me a 49ers Fred Warner white throwback jersey for my
Oh,
birthday.
he's betting 500 on the Dodgers don't sweep. Ooh, Tommy's a bold man.
Oh, I'm supposed to lose $500.
Well, fuck the
Speaking of
Dodgers.
something,
Hey, listen, no, that's why it's money because we beat them. You'll beat them too.
Fuck the Dodgers, go Yankees.
Shit.
Hell no.
well, we all know the real New York and California team go San Francisco Giants.
No.
Yeah, they were originally the New York
What
Giants.
happened yesterday? The Mets.
Yeah, lucky win because we didn't have Aaron Judge. Well, one.
That's it. That's it. It doesn't
No,
matter.
that's fine. We're gonna sweep them
New York, New York.
anyways in August. We'll spank
Put
them.
Tommy's comment, the one about the Yankees.
Oh, how much you see? It doesn't matter who wins tonight because you from New York and both teams from New York.
Yes.
Okay. What?
I agree with Tommy.
I'm just talking yip yappy.
Why'd you put your Cash App down there? Want me to give you some money?
No. Just so if everybody wants to see me do some shots.
Oh damn!
So I have a question to ask everybody.
But you don't have to.
What's up, Mr. Mickey Mouse ring?
No,
wow.
this is Laker fans right here.
I'm
They
joking,
enjoy a
I'm
little Mickey
joking.
Mouse ring.
Yeah,
So
we ain't good.
I got a question to all the supposedly Laker fans. Who runs California? The Warriors, right?
Oh,
Lakers.
Steph
Well,
Curry, Chef Curry.
Are we talking your
Steph Curry.
decade dominance?
Lakers.
I thought Lakers had the most rings, if I'm mistaken.
Steph Chef, look at Curry, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We got the most rings.
No, you guys have a Mickey
rings?
Mouse ring.
how
and
many
a
of you guys
Steph
were alive
Curry
for
ring.
half of those rings?
I seen all of them.
Shout out to CEO, the Celtics fan. Supposed Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh, CEO! I haven't seen CEO in
That
2,000
big
years. Where
that
that guy?
big chungus motherfucker.
And also, the Lakers have not won a real ring since 2009.
Yeah, where at? I mean, last time we see CEO, he ran off. I don't know why.
Where's Awesome Kid? Where's Awesome
Like
Kid?
Michael said, he
AKA,
did fall off with his jokes. His corny ass.
Corey Davis' son.
Ooh.
Awesome Kid.
Yo, corny ass.
Oh,
I
wow.
was supposed to
Wow.
meet up with Corey's cousin that took a scholarship down Fresno
Oh, my
State. but, like,
goodness. I can't
I guess-
believe Tommy said that about the Knicks.
Ooh,
What did he say?
Don't read it.
The Knicks.
what he said?
No, just kidding.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Garbage? I'm very insulted. I already know that.
Ooh.
But isn't Awesome Kid right? Like, your team hasn't won a ring.
And he hasn't won a bet, so that's my ring right there.
And he hasn't won a bet. Damn.
No, awesome Kid is a fan of a team that's outside the border of the United States, man. So
Yeah, he's a fan of the dusty fucking Blue Jays, who also have a Mickey Mouse ring during the strike
So,
years.
CG, I have to ask you because people have been asking me, when did you become a Raider fan? Because all you have is Raiders content creators.
Uh-oh. Hey, listen, you get to still support your boy James Richard after all.
nah, I just get a bunch of guesses. I've been getting reached out by a few other people that I was able to get.
I know
a
because
couple.
people were telling me, why is he doing Raiders content? I thought he was a Niner fan. I said he's not a Raider fan. He's an Eagles fan.
Oh man.
Hey, listen,
Nah, it's just that you got to keep the content going and just keep getting other guesses.
Oh,
here.
Tony Cope's going live. Tony Cope's live right now.
Eagles fan, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
also be
they're
a
doing
James-
the
They're doing the Ladies of the Empire show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two things could be true at the same time.
yeah, but I just can't pass on content creators reaching out on me like other fan base. Of course, I'm not going to say.
I'll give
no.
you credit for your connections, man. You got like insane connections.
I also have a question for David Corona.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Can I send you that Rams jersey? My friend made it. He has your name on it, David Corona.
I burned that shit.
Well, that's a waste of money, man. I wouldn't do
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's a waste of money.
Don't make me no rap jersey. I would burn those shit.
You can just send it to the Goodwill.
He says it with so much confidence.
Yeah,
Hang on, no, I'll do you one better,
Send it to
Corona.
the
I'll
poor
send you
people,
the
man. Send it to the poor people.
Oh, shout out to TRL.
Corona.
That was a great, I don't know if CG saw it, the Hate Lakers video. It was the best.
Yeah.
Video.
And secondly, Corona, you sure you don't want a Nikola Jokic jersey?
Oh, wow.
Oh hell no.
Don't worry. Next year, the Warriors and the Lakers will be in the conference final, and the Warriors will go 4-0.
No, the Lakers gonna win the championship next year.
Okay, that's
Dude, is it
Depends
true?
Depends on the veterans, bro.
Dude, every time we bring up your wife, you keep saying she's a Cowboy fan. I think you're the real Cowboy fan. I think she's
no. He's not the Cowboy fan. It's a little spongy.
Oh, yeah,
He would
too.
rather wear Cowboys uniforms than his own team.
Oh hell no.
No, David's definitely the biggest Cowboys fan there is.
Yeah.
I'm a Niner fan.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, everybody has their own taste of their own team, but David and I have two good tastes. We have the Niners and Lakers.
Hold on, David. Turn off your camera for a second. You're wearing a star mask, blue and white. You Cowboys fan?
Oh, that's a Sureño.
Even Corey Davis said that. I know what you
Oh, look at that! It's Brandon Reed jumping over the Eagles.
Do you like this picture?
Yeah, it's a good
That's
picture.
Brandon Ayuk, right?
He jumps. He jumps like a track hurdle and gets the touchdown. He's done it in college too.
See, that's little
He's gonna
spongy
do this to
defensive
your
back
team.
diving onto
You're
the
the
field.
Eagles fan, because I was talking to a Bird kid. He said, "Tell CG he's an Eagles fan."
Oh wow.
All right, guys, you want to talk some Niners?
I have to make a phone call real quick. I'll be
Okay.
back.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get a couple other contents on my show since there's not too much Niner fans interested. So that's why I keep going.
Why don't you get what's their names? The Deep Dig podcast?
They never get back to me.
Yeah, because they
Hit
go
him on
to
Twitter.
college.
Yeah, party
They're
so.
cool though. They went on my show once, I think.
Yeah,
I
those
think.
guys are good. It's
Yeah, they're
just,
just probably busy. They're probably busy with their.
that they go to college because like they're actually trying to become sports reporters. So
No, one dude, what's his name?
Yeah.
D, right? He's a sports writer, sports
Who?
broadcaster.
Well,
Cool.
supposedly, if it comes as planned, I guess I'll have John Jay's favorite guy, Jack Hammer, on the show maybe in a few weeks.
Isn't he really big?
Nah,
Oh,
just
sorry.
I know you
Nah,
do.
but I don't know yet. So it depends. But that's why I've been getting other content. I don't know. A couple of Raider
Well,
fans
you
have
know,
been-
like I just remembered a news. I want to say what's up to Crazy Juice, who's a Warriors and Giants brother. Cough, cough. That Draymond Green is going to the Lakers.
Is he?
Oh, hell no. We don't want him.
I don't know about that guy.
I know Corona was so angry. Stop kicking our players.
Well, I mean, Chris Paul, I've heard rumors that we might get him, but I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I saw TRL's video about the Suns releasing Chris Paul.
I mean, he could go to any team. If
He's
LeBron's
old,
still with the Lakers, then he could
He's
probably
40.
recruit him.
Like, I don't know how he's still playing basketball.
Yeah.
That's a nice lid, CG.
Yeah, it's the draft hat.
Draft
nice.
hat? That looked like it cost over like $50.
Hey, do you still talk to that dude? What's his name? Josh Putin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes. I mean, I talk to him. We inbox every now and then, but
yeah. It's
Yeah.
just bad he doesn't have an Instagram.
he usually just goes through Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have a Facebook.
I'm probably gonna get Me and the Dream in the
Oh
camp.
wow, Crazy Juice with that. With 80,
Yeah, I mean,
that
I've
soft
had a-
marshmallow will win anything.
No, but I mean, it's kind of been hard with the Niners content creators because they've been super busy, and then some of them just don't have the time. So I have
Well,
to look for. I have to look for
Amin's
other.
busy with
Signs
school.
and sun. Yeah, I guess.
No, I mean,
don't
Amin's
like-
good.
He
He'll
doesn't
get back.
travel like he-
Nah, Amin's hella good. He's just busy
I know,
with school. That's
if
all.
he's in the West Coast, because someone told me, then they don't get out to like
I do.
3:30, and I don't know when he gets home.
Johnny
Who you
Depp won't be
talking-
here.
Who are
Johnny
you
Depp
talking
won't be.
about?
Yeah, Johnny Depp won't be hard to get because he always inbox me back, so I might
I know,
get
like,
him.
I've been so busy with work. Jeez.
Oh,
But now school's over. I already posted my defensive line video today.
Yeah,
CG.
like Carcas, you're so lucky you get summer vacations. Like,
Whoa, hey Tommy, what you're saying? Drop the link for what?
You can't get in. Apparently, the pin doesn't work for him.
Tommy
I mean-
Huxley.
The link is up on the pin if you want to.
Tommy Huxley has hacked the
Yeah,
system.
talking top in.
Nah, but I'm gonna get a couple of other content creators in the coming weeks. But I've been kind of like slowly just taking. some breaks.
I'm
But
hooking up with Ty Alston.
no, but round check is probably gonna be in a few weeks until my schedule gets very adjusted.
Oh, speaking of round check, I need to get Dion on the show.
Oh, Dion, just get him to Twitter,
Yeah. We'll
or
see.
if not, I can give. I can
oh,
just hit him up.
speaking of
I
the
can hit
round
him up.
check, someone told me they were watching the show, and all you do is let Dion control the show. You don't let nobody talk.
Nah, let the guy talk.
He's good at it, man. He's like the leader.
He's like a preacher, man.
I'll preach.
Well, it's your
We
show.
all
Like
talk.
you can't have him like talk for like the entire show.
Dude, I just let the man do
I'm
what he
just
wants.
messing with you.
Man, he's
You know, I
killing
let
it at
you
that
guys do, I let you
You
guys
know.
do what you want, man. It's not. I'm not
CG
gonna.
gets the views.
But you know the difference between me and some other people, bro. I'm not gonna tell them where they need to hang out with or be around with, man. That's up to them.
Freedom of speech.
It's freedom of speech.
What's up, Tommy?
And you know what? I think those 80 people who watched me and Josh Harper yesterday. You know what? Because it's a beginning.
What's up, Tommy?
Yo,
Best chef in the world.
Hey, the best douchebag in the world. I'm just playing.
Wow,
Hey, buddy.
wow, that's mean.
No, he takes it as a compliment.
Yes, CG. I don't respect that language used against Tommy Huxley.
He's the goat.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Hey, but Tommy,
Is
what's
Jim
going on,
Everett?
brother?
nada.
I thought it was Jim Everett.
Oh no,
That is Jim. I'm Jim the Fairy Everett.
it's Jim the Fairy Everett. Yep, Fairy.
The Fairy Everett.
I don't. Like,
That means I just came out of the closet.
You know who's under that. You know who's under that sock count, right? Is that young Montana guy?
I don't know, because there's like a fake Montana one, and I have that guy blocked. So
No, that dude's a troll. He comes in and talks some shit.
No, young Montana's on there.
someone told me some guy named Montana's a troll.
Yeah, he came on your channel, John Jay, and some people.
And that maybe that's why he questioned me for blocking him because I just didn't get the idea who it was.
I think Tommy said he
I
was.
thought Michael was the only one with
Well, like,
trolls.
I don't
Trolls
block
in your
people.
channels?
I think somebody blocked him for me. I just been too
I'm
busy.
not gonna block people until they like.
I'm not. I blocked Jim Everett on CG and John Jay.
Hey, you guys want to know something funny? I don't want to spill the beans, but I hope somebody tunes in because I want to tell you how you mastered the troll game a little bit.
I already.
Wait a minute.
Just take it from me. I already got rid of all my trolls after a whole year.
No, I'm done with the
That's
troll. I'm done with the troll game. But you want to see who made a video of this certain troll account?
Trolls get you the views.
No.
I got rid of the trolls already.
Wait, you're talking about
Yeah.
Wait, Michael.
Yeah, I went under a Rams account just to mess with him.
Oh wait, hold
Wait, it
on.
was Michael?
Hold on. CG.
It's fun.
Let me ask you a question. You know, Trey Lance, everyone talks about his hairline. Michael made a video saying that if your quarterback has no hair, they're not going to win a Super Bowl.
Right.
That's probably the most delusional bullshit I've heard.
Hey, watch. This is just me trolling the
This
crap.
is Michael, typical Michael.
How does Michael fall for the trip, bro? He followed the beast.
Wait. Actually, I didn't block Jim Everett on CG. Only on John's.
Hey, dude, he got trapped the bait because I
Hold
was
on, pull that shit up closer.
dude. That's just me doing the trap bait, bro. I'm messing with him.
You guys,
CG.
Yeah, all because
That's
he
my
dropped the
buddy.
Justin Fields you suck video.
That's
CG.
actually my buddy. That's actually a close friend of mine.
CG,
That-
you have to update your Justin Fields sucks video.
You forgot to put the highlights of him fumbling the ball.
Sorry to spill the beans, Butters. Maybe the jig is up for me, man, because that Rams troll was just fun for a while it lasted.
what's it like? Steve-O making 20 burner accounts?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys see it, but that was my friend. That's my actual friend's picture.
Damn.
Why does that look like Mario?
Get ready for the Rams QB1 troll account to come in on Stetson Bennett.
Dude, I was just trolling the shit out of the Justin Fields shit just to mess with him.
Dude, Stetson Bennett, that guy's going to be a freaking butt.
He's a troublemaker.
Dude, I have no faith.
That's what Michael does.
I heard CG said that the Bears are going 14-3.
No, they're not.
Bears are going 0-17. No, I'm joking.
No.
No, I'm joking.
Is that Poppy?
You know what? I think the Tampa Bay and the Cardinals are going to be fighting over the first pick.
Oh,
I'm
I told
gonna show you guys. I want to show you guys his video, bro.
I told TRL the Cardinals are
I'm
going
gonna show
0-17.
Hey, bro, I just want to see. I don't think he's watching, but if he does, I'm just gonna do it for fun. I want to just promote it for a little bit.
Now Michael's gonna pop in here because he pops in like Beetle just now. We're
Nah,
mentioning.
he's doing the stream right now.
He's done with that shit.
Oh, he's done. Yeah, he'll let them in.
Damn, that's loud.
Yeah, turn that shit down.
He's not no tribal chief. Oh, he's still using that intro.
Dude, he needs to stop saying that because he's not Samoan.
That corny.
All right. Hey, Michael, you can see
Yeah.
that troll
What is
exposure.
his
That was
info?
just me, brother. I used my actual close friend's picture.
No, he said he said you're the Don Burr troll account.
You hear that troubleshooting?
Today is a very sad day for all Rams fans, including the relevant fuck who I'm going to get to in a second. Because at the end of the day, he's really not
Crazy Juice, please don't say that.
I don't get why he's in my comments.
Imagine this year our team wins their first ever title in baseball, football, just like their basketball and hockey.
Hockey was a fluke, dude. That Golden Knights, they're not even that good.
I'm done hearing that Bum's voice. I'm done hearing
French
his
fry
voice.
ring for a French fry expansion here.
No wonder why
It's one and only, bro. Not Jawan.
What did he say? What did he say?
Put the volume up. We can't hear.
Hold on, what did he say for Jawan?
No, watch the entire video I'll promote it.
Is that you, the Juan and only?
Yeah.
God, I didn't know that was you. I thought it was just
that shit, bro.
So you were trolling him?
Yeah.
I did not even know that was you. I watched the whole video. I thought it was Rudy or something.
Well, Michael's basically punching a brick wall, basically, for over a Rams fan that's not even a real account.
Dude, CG is smart as fuck.
I got bored
Punching a brick wall.
CG smart as fuck for that.
Dude, and he
That's
actually
awesome, dude. I gotta go watch that again.
He actually put it in the community tab, and he said Jawan, bro. No, it's Juan. Juan, my friend Juan.
Juan, you should have told me about this earlier. I didn't even fucking realize.
Hey, dude, that's racist, man.
Ooh, whoa.
Jawan. I'll show you. It's fun.
I'm done.
I'm going to show you the video just so he can get a lot of views.
Speaking of, why do they?
All
It's so
right.
weird that they pronounce that Juwan. That's not how you.
No. I guess I promoted it under the sock cap.
So weird.
What about
saying
Jawan
Juan.
Jennings?
It's so
Can't
weird.
he read? He never took Spanish in fucking high school. Freaking Deichel.
It's so weird saying Juan Jennings.
Oh, wow. That's.
Dude, he looks like a freaking lesbian with that freaking hairdo.
Oh, wow.
Who?
A lesbian or a beetle, like a pseudo beetle.
Uh-oh.
His dad wasn't even born when the Beatles were together.
Uh-oh. You about to get him in here now?
YPC,
It's okay, bro. I just like messing around a little bit. I
so
even did
YPC, your Mets troll was telling me that you live right at Lincoln Financial Field.
Hell no.
Hey, everybody, go check out Butter's video so he can get some views out of this one.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, you know what? I just pulled the mask. The jig is
What Mets troll?
Hey, listen, for all I couldn't give a shit. If that stadium were on fire, I would have been pissed on it just to put it out. That's all.
What Mets troll? What Mets?
It's YTC's friend who also likes the Giants, who says Daniel Jones is a top 10 quarterback.
Lincoln Financial Field. Oh my god. I hate
I mean,
that.
Danny Dimes, he surprised the league, but is he top 10? No.
I know.
It'll be after this year. I'll tell you that much. Once with Darren Waller.
I'm gonna come out and
Waller's going to be injured by game 2.
Hey, Jones is getting paid like a top down quarterback.
Hey, listen. Why game 2 and not game 5 or after? You scared he's going to cook your defense?
Dallas will choke
He's
once
an
again.
injury-prone clown, but he's
But
like,
that's the Raiders.
like when
That's
he's
the
on,
Raiders,
he's like
though.
one of my favorite tight ends.
It's the Raiders, though. We saved them from that poverty organization over there. Not
Well,
poverty.
Well, let's
hazard.
see.
If he
But
can
they got
stay
the
healthy,
rings.
he's a beast.
Dallas
Just as long as he doesn't plaxico burst himself.
Ezekiel Elliott should go to.
Oh, no.
Now you guys having a good laugh or what?
We're making fun of the Giants because week 3 we're going to smoke them.
Oh man! After we
Yeah,
smoked
it's all
the Rams
funny.
first.
Yeah, it's all, and then one of your guys said that Nick Bosa is going to have 5 sacks solo.
Yeah, David Corona.
I'll be a part of that Levi South takeover.
Dude,
I
there's
will
no
say-
way we're going to smoke the Giants. I think it's going to be a close game.
I know, I'm
We'll
just
smoke
messing
the
around.
Rams.
I'm gonna go to the
Oh,
Commanders game and get out with
they're
my
gonna
head.
make the Rams game is gonna be like 60-3.
What's up? Hey, shout out to
I won't spank the Rams though.
and shout out to my boy from Fresno, Dirty Low, bro. Cool ass Raider fan.
Whoever
Actually,
built
I hope
FedEx
they don't sleep on the Rams. They
Nah,
need to
he's,
just.
he's from the 559 like myself.
No,
man.
they're good. Don't worry. They're good. By week 8, once Stafford's arms fatigue and he has arm problems, they're going to start the real QB one, Stetson Bennett.
Dude, Stetson
Yeah.
Bennett's like, dude, he's like a drug version of freaking. He's like Johnny Manziel, bro.
They're gonna bring in Stetson Bennett, and then Cooper Cup's gonna request.
You mean
Dude, Stetson Bennett is Mac Jones 2.0.
No, he's like Johnny Manziel. The guy
Or
he's
Stroud.
on a DUI.
No.
or Brandon Williams.
Why are we talking
for
about the
his age.
Rams? They're useless anyway. They're out of playoff
CG
contention.
also
Keep
loves the Rams for some reason.
Oh, he's a poor man's Baker Mayfield, I guess. I don't know.
Carcass said, but they said like someone was
Come
saying
on,
that they
CG. CG,
they
get it
nailed
right.
the draft or
CG.
something.
CG,
Yeah, I mean,
get it
okay,
right,
they
though.
did good in the draft. They have these young guys. Do you think they're gonna do shit? It's like Michael
CG.
talking
No.
all this shit. It's like Michael talking
No.
all this shit about his Bears being
Oh,
good.
Rams are.
No, not this season, unless it's a miracle.
Oh,
Hey, CG.
CPG
Oh, wow.
played out best.
Hey, CG, get it right.
Brandon Whedon? I don't even know who that is.
Hey, remember Brandon Whedon from the? Remember he was drafted.
Browns.
He was a
drafted by the
29-year-old
Browns,
rookie that was drafted by the Cleveland Browns.
Oklahoma State quarterback.
Yeah, I need
He was
the
the
reference.
oldest.
Brandon Whedon. That's a good one.
As I was saying,
Baseball.
CG.
All right, what's up, Raphael? How's it going?
I just want to know when the Dodgers are going to win a real
Oh, wait, there's more
World
people in the
Series.
Hangout. Give me a second. We got Michael.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And also,
What's up,
correction.
bro?
Hang on, Michael.
Oh fuck,
One more
dude!
thing.
I'm
One more
muting
thing.
myself.
The real bootleg Baker Mayfield is Sam Howell.
Michael, how's that lesbian haircut?
Does this answer your question?
Oh, he showed
Yeah,
his face.
it's a nice haircut, man.
What's up, lesbian? No, I'm joking.
Oh,
What's up, bitch?
Okay.
He called you that.
Dude, didn't you say?
Anyways,
Didn't you like?
as I was saying, I had to take a crap on Don Burr on my stream that I just did. Not sure if you all.
What'd he say?
Don Burr, what are you doing?
What'd he say?
What Don Bird do? That Lions fan keeps coming everywhere, bro.
What's up, David?
He's funny.
It's Rudy.
Oh,
It's Michael, David.
hey,
I had a poll an RJ on
so this is the best time for me to say this. What's up, Michael? Justin Fields still sucks.
Ooh, shots fired.
Nah, it's not shots fired when you've been repeating it this whole offseason.
He sucks.
Oh,
he sucks,
oh, yeah,
he
Michael,
sucks,
didn't
he
you
sucks,
tell me
he
you were gonna
sucks.
pull up
He gets
that
screwed
video?
by a little girl.
Michael, you like my new name?
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Michael, weren't you gonna? You told me about you were gonna pull a video on them. We're here now. That's
All
what you
right,
just said.
all right.
Didn't you say you were in a Never mind. I'm not going there. Fuck.
Oh. Look,
Michael, you like my name?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you showing me? What are you?
Look at my name.
Oh, you're doing good on the board.
What are you showing, man?
What is
Yeah.
that, an earring, dude? What are you trying to do, the George Michael thing?
Hey,
No, but the hairdo looks good,
Michael,
actually.
you gotta
Way
do it
better.
properly. It's so
Don
proper.
Burr.
Thumbs up.
Don Burr versus everybody. Lions are better than the Bears.
Don
No, I know,
Burr,
but
Don
Michael
Burr's hit
pulled
that
up.
one guy that just sneaks in and just keeps on thinking it's gonna happen every year with the Lions. I don't know why.
We all know.
Dude, I
that.
mean the Lions improved. I'll give him that.
I mean, they improved, but I mean, Don Burr,
Improve by gambling. Improve by gambling.
dude, like gambling. Yeah, a lot of their players are suspended, or if I'm mistaken.
What do you mean it's just okay?
Yo, cryogenics said it perfectly that they should get a suicide hotline, not a gambling hotline. Yeah, I told that to Don. I told that to Don Burr in my comment section. Hey, no,
Michael, you're gonna be what? Michael, by the time it's what week 8, you'll be looking for that suicide line. I'm playing.
Wow.
All right.
It's okay to celebrate your victory. I kind of exposed myself being that Rams.
So here's my hot take. Here's my hot take. Of
Wait,
the
wait.
day.
CJ, what?
Yeah, that one and only guy that
He
you were
plays
trying to-
you.
I did it for weeks with those other guys, bro. It's fun.
So here's my hot,
Michael, you got played like a
I did it
fiddle,
for a little
basically.
so here's my hot take of the day. It has to do with CG.
What's the hot take?
By the end of the season, he will convert to a Raiders fan.
No, fuck no.
Now he'll join the Michael
hell
train and
no.
become.
Hell
He'll definitely converted James.
Oh, here's my full
Right.
prediction. John Jay
He'll join
will
the
be a
Michael
Chargers
train and
fan.
become a
John Jay
lesbian.
will be a Chargers fan by the end of the season.
Are the Dodgers going to win a freaking ring that wasn't fraudulent ever?
Well, last year John Jay said I was going to be an Eagles fan, but I never became one.
Nah, CG will become a Bears fan and join the lesbian haircut game.
Oh damn!
Nah, I'll be like what's that dude's name? The one what's his name?
No, you'll be like the Ghost
Jim
of
something. Jim something. I forget his name. Jim.
You better go join a flat Earth.
I would have to have the
Not
Jim
Jim
McMahon
Everett.
style.
Not Jim Everett,
Flat
right?
Earth.
Not Jim Everett. Jim McMahon. That style hair, whatever they had on that style, like the little.
Oh,
afro.
man,
Yeah.
Jim McMahon, the only thing that he was good for, I saw like pictures and highlights was style.
Yeah, style, managed the game, did everything that was necessary.
You basically had Gardner Minshew, but he's still one run
Who the fuck does this the guy?
He was like Gardner Minshew, but a game manager.
Who the fuck does this guy?
Fucking Rico Suave fucking look.
John Jay puts what is it, Cleveland Browns?
No, this is a team that's better than the Bears.
Are we sure that they can?
The Bears.
Are we sure that if they were facing the 49ers, would they blow them out? Whoever that team is.
Which one is that one? Is that like the Vikings or what?
No. I'm talking John Jay's profile picture.
What is that team?
There's a sea lion.
Yeah,
Vikings.
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 It was supposed to be a professional football team.
Vikings. I'll go with the Vikings. Keyword the F at the end.
Oh, they haven't won. They have never won a Super Bowl. How many did they lose? 4?
Oh, my man.
Or 3?
CPG.
Hey, CPG. Butters wants that smoke a little bit, buddy. I seen that sucker of the week.
Also, screw CPG. I heard what he said as well.
No.
Imagine being a Vikings fan and a Cardinals fan.
Hey, if anybody wants to check some comedy, man, go check out CPG. He does a sucker of the week stuff. That shit.
Oh, I know.
But no, screw CPG for that one comment. I heard what he said.
6 years. 6 years.
He compared the quarterback like it's Daniel Jones, right?
Yeah.
He threw shots like that. Oh man.
Because him and fucking because his co-buddy, Jagonoff's still mad that good old Tracy lost to him the last time he played. That's what it is. And also Baker Mayfield lost to his team, lost to him too. They're just both salty, that's all.
Yeah.
I do watch his sucker of the week.
We spent both of them anyways.
They're usually entertaining in my opinion.
I mean, dude, like out of all of it, like he's kind of like changed his platform from staying away from that level and trying to do like his Panther stuff. But
look, CPG,
he's come a long ways. I mean, he's come a long ways. I mean, he was known as a trash talker, but now he's kind of like switching platform towards the Panthers and other stuff. I mean, he knows his shit.
So here's the thing. I love that we did get DJ Moore out of that trade. And what was funny about that? The Panthers GM cried when we called him about DJ Moore.
Oh man, I mean, it's got to be tough to trade a good player, but I get it. They wanted to get a quarterback out of that trade, so yeah, I'm mostly Panthers and comedy. Yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of funny if he did use John Jay as a sucker of the week. That'd be freaking funny. Or David Corona or myself or the rest of the guys.
Here's the thing. In order to be sucker of the week, you have to be playing them.
Yeah, that's what happens. But I don't even I have to look at the schedule.
That's fine. I mean, I think them 2 times he can. Surprised he put us up there after we spent him twice.
The thing is, Panthers fans shouldn't expect much this year.
And secondly, what has Bryce Young done? He hasn't taken a single snap in the NFL. How do you even know he's going to be good?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
But they're hyping up an unknown quarterback if he even fits their culture or system.
Dude, I mean, Justin Fields is just a runner, but I don't know, man. Accuracy, I think you give him the weapons, it should improve the accuracy, right?
They expect to get Adam Thielen. How are you going to do with the rookie quarterback?
How are you going to do with Thielen and DJ Chark?
Basically. Oh, Chark is a beast when he's healthy. Yeah.
No, Chark's he's a good flex. That's what I realized in fantasy.
Check this out.
He is.
Candlestick Park, nice.
You check my profile picture out first.
I've been down there in 2008 at Candlestick Park. Beautiful.
The stadium is still better than the Bears.
Oh yeah.
Well, my stadium is better than Levi's. Fuck Levi's.
Hey, Arlington Heights. That's where the Bears are getting their new stadium.
They're not playing Chicago no more.
No, but Butters, tell the rest, because I've heard they're moving down there.
Yeah, they're moving, but they're planning on building a
dome. Robbie Gold going back to Chicago, huh?
No, That's false. That's false.
No.
Cowboys are interested.
He just signed now.
I hope he signed so he can keep visiting with them.
Who did he sign to?
Dallas? No.
No,
Robbie Gold?
Interesting because they got Mr. Choke Maher.
No, he's a free agent.
What, Brett Maher?
Yeah, he's a free agent, bro.
So
that dude was a choke artist in the playoffs. Fuck.
So
Today is a huge day around the NFL universe. It's been 10,000 days since the Cowboys have won a Super Bowl.
I saw that shit. The meme.
Oh, dude, Cole's Cowboy was kind of upset about that shit, but I think he took it like
Cowboy fans.
Speaking of the Cowboys, besides David Corona, I just remembered CG's also a Cowboys fan because he's from Texas.
What?
Oh, hell no.
Oh man, there we
He's
go.
also a
So
Longhorns
you're saying John Jay's an Oakland Raiders fan?
Number one, I'm not an Oakland Raiders fan.
Number one, I'm a
West.
Niners fan by heart, so I'm not even.
You're also a Longhorns fans because John Chapman sent me a.
No, you're Oakland A's fan. I forgot. Now
I'm a Sooners,
Oakland
man.
A's.
And he showed me
Yeah,
a
I'm a
picture of you
Sooners.
with a Texas
Yeah.
Longhorn jersey.
You know why? You know why CG's a Sooner? He's in love with Braden Willis. That's why.
Horns down. That's what we call it down
Like
there.
Braden Willis. CG's also the biggest Drake Brendo fan there is, by the way.
I know.
What? I
It's
want
true.
his autograph. I want him to
He has the
leave.
Jake Brendo jersey hidden, and when he's not on camera.
Oh, speaking of Jake Brendel, CG. Quick question. How do you feel about Jake Brendel week 3 once he gets choked selling by Dexter Lawrence cough?
No, because John Feliciano's going to start.
Yeah, John Feliciano.
Oh,
And
he's somebody you can't sleep on.
Either way, he's gonna spank him then.
Well, I can
It
ask
don't matter
Mike
who-
to see how is John
Well,
Feliciano.
he has the secrets, and he's telling the Kyle Shanahan, your offensive playbook.
No, he came from the Giants, so he's going to give hints about the Giants to Kyle, and then Kyle will do some magic.
You think that's what's going to happen with Feliciano? We're going to keep him on the roster.
He's better than Brendel, right? Huh?
Yeah, he is as far as like experience and actually bulked up more. Yeah,
I mean, Brendel has experience. He's just trash.
dude, he's been a journeyman. He's been cut by 6 freaking teams. I don't
Yeah,
understand what the team sees in that trash bum.
I know
I
what
don't
you
get
see in him, though. You love him. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, it's got to be better than what you guys have at center, Michael. I mean, that other guy, I would rather have him over Jake Brendo.
Hmm?
What's his name? Mustapher?
Mustapher went to the Ravens.
Nah, Mustapher is the worst offensive line.
Brendo sucks.
What happened to Cody Whitehair?
He's our center. He's our center now.
Dude,
Is
if
he
it were
legit?
if Fist wasn't charging for none of those fire range, I would have him do it for Jake Brendo.
Jake Brendel, oh wow.
Dude,
Dude, I just don't like him.
I'm glad we got under center, but compared to that shit.
I'm fine with our center, but it's not like a dumpster fire like
JMS.
Mustapher.
Feliciano's like, at least Feliciano's more of a better.
Oh no, we upgraded from him.
Didn't the Bears have
You guys,
Charles?
you guys got the guy from Minnesota, huh?
Yeah, JMS, John Michael Schmitz, yeah.
Hold
We
on,
don't
didn't
got we don't got Charles Leno anymore.
he went to the Commanders right now?
Yes. Our left guard is
Charles Leonard, it's a wrap when we played them then.
our left tackle
That
is Braxton Jones.
Braxton Jones is your tackle, right?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Who's the right tackle?
Darnell Wright.
Yeah, the guy they drafted.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I just got home from work. My boss let me go home early. That's why
That's cool.
I hopped on.
You have a show tomorrow, right?
Yep. Gonna have some lunch before I go to Corey's stream.
Hopefully
you're doing all right.
10 or 11? I don't know. Hold on.
Wait,
I was sitting at the market before this thing.
I was supposed to meet up with one of his family members. I guess they wanted to meet up over there.
How do you know his family members?
No, he showed me a picture of how he met the players, and then that's when Corey was there, and this kind of seemed obvious.
All right.
But he's like he's a recruit from Fresno State, so he's gonna be like he's gonna be redshirt for the following season, and he's gonna play defense for the Fresno
Oh,
State.
shoot.
No, because when he showed me that picture, it seemed obvious that it was Corey there.
Mhm.
Because at first I was like kind of like looking into what he was showing me, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that Corey? I'm like, I know that guy.
Is the week 1 Giants game home or away?
It's
Wait,
a home game.
We played Dallas at home.
Oh, okay.
We play the Giants at home on a short week because we have We have the Steelers on the road, and then we play at SoFi, and then we go right down home on a short week.
We got to go to Arizona before we play them, but yeah.
Wait, Giants is a Thursday night game?
Yeah. It's right after we play Arizona for us. Yeah.
All right. That's what's
That
up.
would save more of a
Damn
trip
it.
for the Giants to go further down.
Damn it. I was hoping Arizona would be left. I wanted to play Kyler Murray so bad.
All right,
I
so
wanted to play like
All right,
that.
Dude, you guys are winning against them regardless. The Cardinals are going to be legit garbage.
Yeah, and guess what? I want a Kyler at quarterback. I'm tired of this 2-0 shit. I didn't hear from fucking Cardinals and
Colt McCoy.
With DJ and
TRL.
Hey, Colt McCoy's gonna save the day for them. I guess.
No, mostly awesome.
Nah.
Mostly awesome.
Nah, it's gonna be Colt McCoy and James Conner.
So let's have a conversation about this thing that it's been in my head for a while. Which quarterback will go to a Super Bowl first? Justin Fields, who sucks, or Trey Lance?
Oh wow.
It's pretty
I'm
obvious.
sure that Trey Lance is even going to be starting.
Yeah, to be realistic at this point, I would go Justin Fields because we don't know who we have.
Whoa.
To be realistic, I'm being realistic.
You like
Unless Trey,
Dude,
unless I mean,
At
what
this
if Trey pulls a Kaepernick, bro? What if he just takes us like to the NFC Championship game down to the Super Bowl? Who knows?
Carcass, you are no longer
a 1-year wonder.
That is
well, I'm
blasphemous.
talking about this point.
No,
This
remember how
point right now.
Kaepernick had the injury with Alex Smith and the rest was history?
Yeah, and then after that, he decided to go woke, and then
Daniel
He
Jones
was career forward.
No, because knowing Kyle Shanahan, he's gonna run Trey Lance into the goddamn ground and get him hurt again.
Wait, what did you say, John? I heard something.
Daniel Jones has a better chance of being a Super Bowl than Justin Fields.
That's a fact.
Whoa!
I mean, that's a take right there.
Oh,
It's
he's
not a
better.
take, that's facts.
Hey,
Oh wow!
if that's the case, then Daniel Jones has a better chance.
Hold on, who is the Giants' number one wide receiver? They don't even got one, do they? They got Sterling Shepard.
Jalen J-Lo Wyatt, right? They just drafted.
Yeah,
Jalen
but
Hyatt,
dude,
we
he's not the
drafted.
slot
No,
guy.
but he's a third guy.
So the
No,
question-
we're running the Kansas City offense.
Who's your
Carcass,
guy, Darius Slayton, who
Jordan
drops every
Shepard's
ball?
more like your go-to guy when he's healthy.
Carcass, you do know that Trey Lance is on a Super Bowl win team right now, so he
Yeah,
has a
the Bears
better
are still
chance
like
of winning the
heavy
Super Bowl. I
Fields
didn't say who's going to lead a team to a Super Bowl.
Probably
Who has a
always.
better who has a better chance? Which is Trey. It's technically a stacked roster. The Bears are on the verge of maybe.
Oh, I thought you said whoever's. Never mind.
On paper, it looks good, but now they have to put it all together. Their coaches
I know
improving. That's the only
Yeah.
Detroit versus everybody. Don Burr's a Lions team who are going to win the division.
I know for a fact Jared Goff's going to go to the Super Bowl before Justin Fields. Tell you that.
Oh,
I mean, he
wow.
already did. He already been to a Super Bowl.
Again.
With Sean McVay.
I'm talking about again.
Hey, listen, if Jared Goff can make the Super Bowl, then any quarterback at this point can make it. It's not just superstar quarterbacks.
Wait, so you think that the Lions can go to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff?
No, I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying that practically any quarterback can make the Super Bowl.
I'm not
as long as
talking
they got a team around.
talking to Carcass. Because he said that Jared Goff would make the Super Bowl again. Like I said with the Lions.
If their defense can get better, I don't know, bro. Because you see how they had to play a shootout with Seattle and they lost that game.
I mean, you can get close in because I've seen already Nick Foles,
They took the
fucking
Packers
Blake
out of
Bortles,
playoff
Tom
contention.
Brady, and fucking Case Keenum in a championship
Dude, I've
game.
seen
Anybody can practically make it.
Peyton Manning literally had the best
Case
offense. The best offense to only get smoked by the LOB.
The Lions took the Packers and Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers out of playoff. No, never
Just
mind.
for
Not
the fact
Devontae
they've seen
Adams.
Blake Bortles and Case Keenum in an NFC championship game. Anybody can practically make one of that team.
in that situation. Yeah.
Uh.
Hey, Brock Purdy was a great story, but let's see if he can come back to form. I don't know.
Yeah, because teams have tape on him now, so we're gonna see if he replicates anything from here. Yeah.
I don't know.
CG, when I have conversations about Trey Lance, I feel like CG is like the Fist Vegas of the Niners community.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
I kind of defend, like in a way, I could get a little harsh, and I defend Trey. So
Yeah. I don't see you dropping firing ranges on the Rams.
Actually, I did a funeral for them last year.
A funeral, but it's not a firing range though.
No, but I put him in the
Like
fire
most
ring.
of them.
No, a lot of the Rams were coming into the streams and they were just talking their smack.
There's a difference with being a wannabe and a has been. CG's not even in any of those categories.
No, but Fist. The only difference with Fist is you don't see his face.
I don't.
Yes, the hottest.
I don't see CG's face.
I can't do it. Like, everybody knows what I look like, so there's a difference.
CG, where's your face? I don't see it.
Right here.
Here, I don't see it, man. Just see your
No,
camera.
but when you look at Fisk, he doesn't have his face. There's a difference.
I've seen Fisk's face, at least half of his face. I've seen it already.
Hold on. What happens if he has his camera on or not? Like, what?
No, I've seen his face already, but
He's a voice narrative guy. He'll just talk more and give you his takes. That's
I only seen one photo of him. That's it.
Hey, what's up, loyal to Houston? Another good Houston Texans fans I've seen around. Like we have Coach Dante. Even Coach Dante.
So CG. Last year, Coach Dante predicted that the Bears were going to get the number one pick, so he got it right. So I'm going to go ask Coach Dante.
Yeah,
with
go
the
ask Coach Dante
because
what the
he got it
favorite team.
correct.
Ooh, Coach Dante will say the Rams will be trash, I think. Or the Cardinals.
Let's see, I got CG's real
Wait,
team.
CG,
The Raiders
so
going 1-16.
You were a Rams fan the whole time?
I was just trolling you.
I was the Rams. Yeah, the trolling.
I was just trolling, bro. I don't get
CG.
Michael, you got played basically.
Actually, I just like you. Actually, my friend just let me just use like a little photo of himself so I could do it for fun. I mean, it's just for fun, bro. Sometimes you gotta catch somebody trolling. But, you know, I caught you off guard a little bit, so it was good timing. But after that, I'm done with trolling, bro. I just got bored that day.
Oh, it's almost 6. I should go eat dinner.
You know, you're not the only one who made a video of that troll account, right? Quite a few other people kind of got annoyed by that guy.
Yeah, because he was usually saying dumb shit.
Because I kind of like made it sound like I was Rudy, bro.
Yeah,
Rudy.
And I actually put Rudy in the trap with those Seattle fans, and and a couple of Seattle fans trashed his Rams.
Trap? What do you mean trap?
No, because I tagged a lot of Seattle fans to come at him on Twitter, and he kind of said, "Oh, you guys cheated to win the Super Bowl in 2013. You guys have a terrible defense."
Who's the most pussiest front office in the NFL?
The most?
The Niners.
No, fuck that. My ownership. Fuck the Maras.
Well, the Niners don't do much either. So
Fuck the Yorks. I want the Yorks gone.
Facts,
No,
dude.
screw the Maras. I still resent them for ruining Eli's career in the second half of his life.
You saw the Niners during the draft? They sat on their ass and didn't do shit.
Dude, we just put a thumb on our ass and not do shit sometimes.
Oh man.
Dude, Yannick Ngakoue is asking between $8 to $10 million.
We could have got Frank Clark. Now I got something.
Okay, I'll take Ngakoue at that.
Now they got Bradley Chubb and Frank Clark, the Broncos.
Yeah, that's a bargain. If the Giants want to get him, they can get him right now.
Well, here's the thing. I think the Bears might offer a higher deal than the Giants.
How much are you paying?
I think Bears are willing to do it because they need to build their defense, yeah.
They also need a pass rush.
Do you guys have an edge rusher on one side or no?
They don't.
We have DeMarcus Walker, who had 7 sacks. But
it's not that threat. It's not that guy that scares much.
Yeah, but you need like a complimentary guy.
That's what Yannick is.
He's not the best run defender, but that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for a pass rusher.
Yeah. I mean, I think for Chicago, I think they would offer more for Yannick, but I think Yannick wants to get the big payday.
And then you guys got Tremaine Edmonds in the middle, and then you guys got a good secondary.
Oh, they got TJ Edwards in the middle also.
TJ Edmonds?
That gives me Brian Urlacher vibes. Tremaine Edmonds and DJ Edwards. That's giving me Brian Urlacher vibes.
Who's your second linebacker? You guys play with?
No,
our first one is Tremaine, and our second one's TJ.
All right.
Those are like TJ Edwards had a breakout year for the Eagles, and he led I think he was like the top 5 in tackling. And then you had Tremaine Edmonds, who was the most versatile hybrid linebacker from the Bills.
I'm kind of curious to see how Eddie Jackson does off of injury, and I like Jalen Johnson, their cover corner.
Dude, speaking of Jalen Johnson, I actually bumped into his dad at a grocery store the other day.
How do you bump into these guys all the fucking time? Man?
Dude, he's from Fresno.
Yeah, but like no. Fuck.
No, like I actually bumped in a certain area because I was just doing my job around River Park area. I bumped into the guy, and then he told me his son plays it for the Bears, and I said, "Who?" He says Jalen Johnson. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I might bump into Jair Brown's family down here.
Oh yeah, no, but Jalen Johnson's a beast, bro. I got respect for him.
He's a good man-to-man corner, from right.
And he actually does the community work too. That's what I heard. His dad says that he does a lot for the community for Chicago.
What's up, Raphael?
What's up, Raphael?
Hey, what's good, everybody?
Hey, get your beer, man. I heard you grow it up a little bit, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
No, I just shaved my beard because right now that I just see no more beer like that.
Yeah, I shaved it today as well, but I trimmed mine.
I did shave mine because of because
I shaved my mustache, so no more Gavin talking about my mustache anymore.
Yeah, because
let's see that mustache.
Him and Big Play Slay kind of look like they could be twins.
No more mustache. No more mustache.
Big Slay still around now, so.
No, he's on Twitter. I see him mostly.
No more
BPS, that little boy. I haven't seen that man in a while.
I was supposed to link up with Spotlight, but I guess something happened. So
Hold on, CG. I'm gonna grab some dinner. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I just shaved my beard because right now because I just look like a really something. But yes, but right now I was with my mom because that was her birthday. She's turning 51 this year. She's turning 51.
Okay, so it's her birthday this week. Cool.
Yeah, that's my mom's birthday, and I'm gonna be 30 in August 9th. Yes, that's right.
Still a young man, you know.
Yeah, still young, but very different. Still young.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 33, so I guess I'm a little older.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
years.
Yeah. So I just want to be comfortable about it because right now I just wanted to see how it's gonna be improved of the Raiders because one time that I was just said about it, if Jimmy Garoppolo can still healthy, and of course if Devontae Diablo wants to see it like the breakout season because of the first year he was really nervous, but I think it's very comfortable about what's gonna happen for the second season. And of course, if the defense could really improve about the red zone issues, I think we're gonna see it up to the next level. And I know that Jimmy Garoppolo understands very well for Josh McDaniel's system, but I think that if we can need like the more improved about the defense, I think this is gonna be like really, really gonna shock the entire league right now.
Well, it's got to do with your defense. I mean, if your defense is like, if it can be in the top 15 or close to the top 10, that's where it makes it easy for Jimmy. A great running game, which you had Josh Jacobs, the receiving core.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Devontae Adams.
And you got some tight end groups besides. I mean, even though Waller's gone, you got the baby grunt that everybody calls Michael Mayer.
Yeah, with the Michael Mayer from Notre Dame. Because what would happen if Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelce will night it? I mean, that's a little bit especially so Michael Mayer. And because after the trade that we just made for Darren Waller, going to Raiders to New York Giants, and I think it's gonna be like the Raiders because they right now they need to see like more like a tight end with more potential, more aggressive, more grabbing off the ball. I mean, that's very interesting that I had to see the Michael Mayer because after we just traded Darren Waller for the Giants, I mean, that's not going to be a chance.
Well, you got your investment in Michael Mayer for the future, so that should be
exactly.
You got Austin Hooper for the short term, so you just get somebody that can block and actually catch the ball. I mean, he hasn't been quite the same in Atlanta, so maybe you might get something out of the guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly. Oh, look at we got over here. Salute to everybody else.
We got awesome kid.
Oh, hey, awesome kid.
We got Tommy, man. We got Tommy.
We got Skimpy and Tommy over here. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's up, fairies?
What's up, Tooth Fairy?
What up, Tommy Pickles?
Wait a minute. Wait, that's a serial killer, the Tooth Fairy.
Nah, it's your teeth.
I know, but there's a serial killer called the Tooth Fairy who's in the prequel to Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, that.
No, the Red Dragon.
Oh, that one. Okay. Have you guys checked out some of those grave stories from other like shows where they tell you how these murders actually started off in the beginning? I've checked out a couple of the contents where they had like, I don't know if you guys check out this guy. This guy has like a content where he looks like a homeless guy, but he does a lot of content for the grave.
Yeah.
Lamont at Large or something. That dude's like some of his shit's funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever checked it out? There's even one called Black Gigolo or something. That shit, like that dude's like
Black Gigolo.
Yeah, but he's on his car. Like he just does videos on his car, but he does like great.
Yeah.
That dude's funny. Never checked out his content?
I don't think so.
There's even Scott's on tapes. He does good content also. But there's a lot of good ones. Yeah, Tommy, it's Jim Everett, the mid, but Fairy does work. Oh wow!
I don't know who subbed to my channel. It was the real Jim Everett or it was the Montana Everett.
It's John Montana, bro. If you look at the comment section, if you look at the regular comments, bro, it just shows the @ symbol, so it says John Montana.
Oh, where?
No, because when I look at the comments from Jim Everett the Great, it just has the @ Young Montana.
Oh. But I know because I'm like, I was talking to Jim Everett. He's like, and then the other Jim Everett came and was like, that's Young Montana. So that's how it wasn't.
I think
there's 2 Jim Everetts. Yeah, he's trolling Everett because Everett's a freaking clown, dude.
He's always he's probably the most optimistic, delusional one, but he's always kind of too high on his Rams.
Dude, he's everywhere. He's on Rambo. He comes in yours, and he comes on the Damon Bruce show. He goes on the Niners Hive. He goes everywhere.
He's everywhere, like mostly all, like even
what is he, the boogeyman? No, stop.
No, like he's just like Rudy. They all come into the Niners channel because the Rams community, they don't got nothing. It's because guys like Jake Alabogan don't pay attention to them, I guess. I don't know. So I've been told I've been told in some ways some of the Rams community don't entertain them as much, so that's why they go to the Niners channel. Like, you see a lot of these Rams trolls, bro, they don't go into the Rams channel as much. Like, Pale's one of the most interesting one. Then you have
sorry, man.
Quite a few other ones, but
McNiner in the motherfucking house.
Yeah. The one that kind of gives you better breakdowns is Jake Alabogan, but he doesn't really he does mostly mixed content. He'll do like some movie content and all that stuff. I mean, I've interacted with him. He's cool as hell. He's got a co-host like the guy who played for the Rams, Cameron Lynch, whatever his name is. I might even work a podcast with something like that if I can get me a co-host like that. But I'm in the works like that.
So we need to talk about how I think the Eagles' defense is going to be way worse, but I could be wrong.
Well, they got the Georgia defense, so.
I know, but you said those Bulldogs take forever to develop.
Well, it depends on how you develop them. Like, okay, Nolan Smith is a project.
Yeah.
That's like.
Well, sorry, what about freaking Reuben Foster 2.0?
Yeah, but that's like.
Jalen Carter.
Drafting Nolan Smith is like drafting Robert Beal.
Yeah.
But the upside is a little higher. That's the only difference.
I mean, I don't think Robert Beal is going to be the level of Arden Key. Arden Key was a beast inside.
Yeah, Arden Key did a little bit of everything, but
he didn't come into his until like mid-season, though.
Yeah, Arden Key was late in the season because he was struggling early in the season, and then he started to tear up late in the season, including the playoffs. But
that's when you need people.
Yeah, he cashed it at Tennessee.
Yeah.
And then we got this other Raider cast off, Colin Farrell, so we'll see how it pans out.
He got clapped like a dollar working girl in James Richard Garoppolo's house.
What? What? Oh, wow.
Oh, that is freaking hilarious.
He got clapped like a $1 working girl in. Oh, wow. Hey, everybody knows that Jimmy is a player, so he probably pulls out that history.
But I don't think he would have $1 working girl over there. Shit.
Oh,
he could go to the what do you call that house in Vegas, because that's where he lives.
I don't know what
the hell is it called? The Mustang Ranch or the Bunny Ranch or whatever the hell it is.
Mustang Ranch, right?
I think it's the Bunny Ranch now, but it might have been the.
So Raphael,
they said he has freebies like forever.
So Raphael, what's been going on with Jimmy? Has he been passing his physical, or is it still in the works?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I was thinking it would be good because with Waller, shit, if he stayed healthy, of course. But
well, they got Austin Hooper, who was a capable starter.
Right? Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Then they got
they're really high on that guy, that tight end. Like, he's probably the second best in the draft.
No, I I think he's the best
Oh,
one.
him and Laporta?
No, he's better than Kincaid. I don't know where everybody's hyping.
Really?
Dalton Kincaid from the Buffalo?
Yeah.
No.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Wait, the Kincaid's from. He's on Buffalo now, but yeah, he was from Utah.
But
that guy murdered the SC, dude. He made the USC defense look like even worse than they are.
Lemaire was more consistent compared.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I only saw Kincaid because he
played at Utah.
He made my life a fucking misery.
Well, you either had him and Mayer. You competed against those two tight ends before.
I'm just not. I don't know about Latu, man.
Yeah, you need to get yourself a Braden Willis tight end at USC, man, to make a difference.
No, I mean Latu. I don't know if he's going to be anything.
Oh, it's Moonlight Bunny Ranch, right? Is that what it is? Look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
Crazy.
So it's Moonlight Bunny Ranch, okay. Well,
What
whatever.
the hell?
Is it?
Why did I get money?
That's where he does shit.
Why did my dad send me $100?
What? Hey, hold up.
You got money. My dad just PayPal'd me $100. I'm not sure why. But I'll take it.
John Jay.
Yeah, basically, I just got off the bus because my boss let me go home early, so now I'm walking home.
That's okay.
To be in my house in about.
I didn't know you were working, John. That's good.
Yeah,
I mean, you did tell us early.
Yeah, I've been working for 2 months now, making that money. I bought me a bunch of
Where
stuff.
have I been?
I've been working 14-hour shifts, and then I get a couple days off, and I do the next few
I know,
days.
yeah. When CG's not working, he's
14 hours?
Just playing.
Good God.
Do I had to work 2 shifts? I work 2 shifts on a Saturday, so I have to go from the flea market to the movie theater.
I know when CG's not at work, he's spamming me Raiders content stuff. I'm just playing.
Raiders. Dude, that was Lincoln. You didn't read my comment to Lincoln Kelleny.
Oh yeah, I did put it in there, and he kind of I think by the time you were leaving the comment, bro, I was about to end the show with him because
it's okay.
He had to go to a podcast. He said he had to go at like in 10 minutes.
But I think it was it him that said, I hate the Jets. Remember that? He's like, when they beat the shit out of the Jets, he's like, I hate the Jets.
Hey, don't talk about YTC's real team.
No, the Jets. I think he said he hated the Chiefs or something.
Oh, well, shit. Of course he does. They're in the division.
Yeah, YTC is best friend with this game.
Yeah, but he did too. He did trash on the Falcons when he played for them. He said they could even sell tickets then.
Yeah.
Remember in the beginning he said something about how the Georgia Dome wasn't selling tickets when he was there with the Falcons. But he said the Raiders sold more when they were trash. That's what he said, but he said it by experience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told my Raiders fan friend that he was on your show. Like, yeah, he was good. I'm like, yeah.
No, but you like my boy Josh Harper. You know, Josh Harper actually responded to your comment or like the other day.
That's the dude that you did.
I just said great guest. I said 2 good football minds here.
And he just said thank you for that. But yeah, that's Willie Harper's son.
Yeah, I liked what he was saying. So.
Yeah,
is he going to be on your show?
Yeah, every week. We talk on a daily, but I didn't even expect him to be interested because I was just gonna take a break and take some time, and then he just like after we were interviewing the regular interview of him at Fresno State, after we were off the scenes, we were just talking for a little bit longer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you go to a Fresno State game. You know, we all know Cal Bears are better than Fresno State.
And we all know that USC owns the Golden Piss Bears.
Hey, actually, Josh Harper does some type of business too, so it's like, but he says he's very flexible, so that's why he was saying.
Screw USC.
When's the last time they beat USC? Oh, when Rodgers was in college.
No, we beat you guys like in
Derek
2008.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, was what's his name? The coach, Pete Carroll. Yeah, that's when Rodgers was the quarterback.
No, Rodgers was 04.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jet Teffer was the head coach of Cal Berkeley before he went back to Fresno State.
See, I think it was Nate Longshore, that quarterback.
Dude, I always troll freaking John Chapman, but Vince Young was a bust. But he's like, well, he beat your team.
I know that's true.
Yeah, he's a Texas Longhorn. I always go, the Shorthorns are terrible or whatever.
Oh, I just realized I still have the profile.
John Chapman gets riled up a little bit behind the scenes. We were just like messing around about the Longhorn and
I know. I hate this team. I always tracked him, this team, and then I always went on there. I'm like, Luka's overrated. He's like, he might be overrated, but I got to rep it anyway.
No, but I think he's been making some videos about what's his name, Deshaun Jameson. That guy could make the roster.
Dude, John Chapman knows his shit. Like,
he knows his football.
He's awesome, man. He's like the best Niners, in my opinion.
You know who else I like? I like.
He's the John Candy of the 49ers content.
I like Larry Krueger.
John Candy.
Larry.
Are you talking about Juan? Are you talking about Juan Dulce?
No, I mean John Chapman is the John Candy of 49ers content.
I know John Candy. That's John Candy in Spanish. Juan Dulce.
Oh yeah.
Juan Dulce. Yeah.
No, but that's a compliment because John Candy was a great actor and he was very much likable.
Dude, and they're both a little chubby.
Louis Anderson too.
Someone sent me a video of Larry Kruger. Apparently, some content.
He's kind of chubby too.
What? Some content creator? What?
He got in his feelings because Larry Kruger called him out or something.
No, that's Ryan Hensley. Ryan Hensley and Larry Kruger are feuding right now.
And Jesse Naylor too a little bit.
No. Really? Jesse and who? Ryan?
No, I think Ryan and Jesse were going at it a little bit with the
Really? No, I think they're pretty good. They know they're really cool.
So was Ryan Hensley? Because
with Ryan and Larry Kruger because of the it's because of Dink and Dunk.
Yeah.
Man,
exactly, Carcat.
What's with all these?
But he called him. He said he was misinformed or said he doesn't know anything. And well, Ryan says he's not mad. He just wants him to call him and apologize.
I don't know why they're so.
I don't think Larry's going to do that.
I don't know why they're so upset.
Larry never gets back to me anymore, bro.
Dude,
so
what's
really?
Yeah, I try to get him to come on my show. And
he doesn't like you?
No, dude, I think you were in his first podcast he ever went on.
No.
No?
Nah, it was I think it was somebody else.
Dude, like
he didn't even have a channel when you went on and he was still working at KNBR.
Yeah, he was on my show when he was doing that.
So
yeah.
So what's with all these beefs with everybody in the Niners? Like everyone's telling me, like, is everyone so damn sensitive? Like everyone's telling me this, and some other people are telling me that, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
This is why I didn't have,
never mind. I'm not gonna say.
This is why I didn't want to have a YouTube channel.
It's just too much beef behind the scenes, and I've been kind of like putting it on air. I'm willing to put the beefs on them, but they're not.
Haven't you gotten blackballed?
Man, like it's so sad. Like all these, like they're supposed to be, but you know, I'm not gonna go there because I'm not that person.
Yeah, I don't want it to make it seem obvious, but
and my fucking Instagram got hacked. Some bullshit.
There's a lot of this stuff that if you go to this guy's channel, I'm gonna block you on my channel or this and that. Like
that's stupid, man. I go. You can
a lot of female tendencies being spreaded around. If that's the case.
Oh yeah,
because you're feuding with 49ers first takes and all them. I didn't. I'm not there. They don't care.
And then you don't.
I go to all of them.
I already got over with that.
Well, at the end of the day, it's like all I want to know, as a man, because I'm a man, why everyone gets very sensitive when everybody's talking crap about everybody else, and then they put me in their drama and their crap. So it really shows you that people are really uptight. And I'm sorry.
Everyone's in their feelings.
I know, and I'm sorry if this is going to piss off somebody. Some of the reason why people don't want to hang out with me no more. And I really don't care because I have a job right now. So I can quit YouTube, like I said. But, like, come on, people. Like, we shouldn't be fighting with each other. But at the end of the day, if that's what we're doing, there's other fan bases you could take that with. But
it's been
and people call me a Lance Boy toy when I just said, like, was it really his fault that we lost to the Bears?
I mean, there's just a lot of this stuff the last couple of years, bro.
Well,
I've changed.
But hey, Tommy, apparently supporting your quarterback's dick riding nowadays, according to somebody.
Why do you keep saying that? That's gross.
The what dick riding?
Ew.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, I'm keeping it 100 because apparently you can't support quarterbacks anymore without being called a certain fan.
Oh my God, Michael's.
Yeah, exactly. I understand what you mean now.
Michael's back. Fuck.
Oh no, the Bears fan is back.
Yeah,
I was gonna make a comment about this whole talking shit. At least you're not gonna having people be like, oh, this 49ers dude, his real government name is John Jay. He lives
And
in
one thing,
a suburban.
No,
That's what the TTC
my-
people.
and also one thing I'll never do is for us to lose because of you don't like a certain individual on the team. That's just stupid.
No, Michael.
Yeah.
My real name is Michael Butters.
Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Michael Butterbean? No, stop.
I'm making fun of Michael because he's a Bears fan, and apparently
You know what's funny that people.
My name is Tommy Huxley. That's me. Not just like.
That's
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see a Bears helmet?
Garbage.
The right side toilet? I'll stop.
Baseball coach?
Mike, I'm sorry. Let me apologize.
Oh, when I see the Bears helmet, I see the C that stands for cock.
Ew.
Come on.
Damn, guard guy.
Carcass.
Damn.
Hey, you want
Yeah, I was gonna say something nice. I was gonna say 1985.
Yeah, you think I'm saying? No, you think I'm saying nice shit about the team? Fuck no, dude.
I mean, do I hate the? Well, I gotta give it. We got Singletary, man. He wasn't a good coach, but he's a hell of a leader, man.
Yeah. Hey,
You know what, John Jay? Just for that, your real name is John Jay. You live in a suburban. That's what people used to do back in the day.
Oh, dude, no dog, Sam, my guy. Hey, but Eddie's here.
You live in a van down by the river.
I'm lost.
Hey, guys, let Eddie talk.
No,
Yeah,
no. I'm joking.
Yeah, too bad I got the mic.
What's up, Eddie?
What's up,
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
Dylan?
Eddie, 10-7, maybe.
Oh,
I don't.
Anything's possible from what
I mean,
last year. We all thought Gino was going to be a dumpster fire quarterback, but he proved us.
But I don't know. He had a really good year. Can he really repeat that though? That's the
Seattle had
question.
an A+ draft.
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm saying the NFC is open though, but yeah.
I think the ceiling for the Seahawks is 10-7. That's the ceiling.
An A draft.
They could be better than that because they got a lot of talent at this
All
point.
I know is that they're better than the Bears. Sorry.
Oh,
Hey,
Whoa.
when I think of the Bears, I think of the Buchanan High School Bears.
high school player.
Okay, all right. For real. When I hear the Bears, the first thing that pops in my head is not Chicago, it's Cal Berkeley,
Oh, Cal
Golden
Bears.
Bears.
the Golden Bears. Yes.
Eddie told me when he sees that helmet, he says the bad news bear.
Or Black Bear Diner. Black Bear Diner. Remember Black Bear Diner?
That's a good joint, actually. I've been there once and it was good.
That's
It
a good
reminds me
breakfast.
of the Cleveland Bears.
Oh, the Cleveland. What is it?
Cleveland Bears.
No, they remind me of the Cock Bears. Okay, I'm out. Fuck.
Michael.
What?
Garcast.
All right, here's one question.
What's the language we're raising here?
Here's one question for people who aren't Raiders fans. When you see that they haven't won a Super Bowl since '83, do you feel sorry for them?
Oh,
No.
hell no. Fuck no.
I kind of do because a lot of my friends are Raider fans.
Yeah, they got a lot of pride. They still talking despite how long it is.
Yo,
bro.
Carcast, you caught yourself.
Carcass, you're done, but how do you stupid the prime butters?
Pride
Oh
butter,
my
bro.
god! No way.
Oh man. Hey,
No, that was prime butters way good right there.
we
That
got
was
Butters'
definitely
favorite
Prime
guy
Butters.
right here. We got.
I think I already asked Eddie, but I want to know what his record prediction for the Los Angeles
I'm
Lambs
gonna
are.
say, hold on. Well, I think we're gonna be 11-6.
I think
Shit.
it's only because of Geno
That's
Smith.
fair.
11 wins, like the realistic ceiling, but it can go higher depending on how.
Well, Seahawks said he's not gonna like this, but like a lot of your games were shootouts, and it came down to like who had the ball last.
Well, I think their defense got a little better, especially since they have another corner who's really good.
Well, yeah,
Day
like,
one starter.
yeah, like stat wise, they had a lot of defensive player with good stats, but they were still at the bottom of the NFL.
What-
Yeah, I think their pass defense was pretty good still last year, but they didn't really address the run defense.
Oh,
Is Jamal
no, they got-
Adams good in the run defense?
Nah, they got Cameron Young who could be on the rotation and stop the run.
Mhm.
Who?
I mean, Cameron Young.
Cameron Young.
I interviewed that guy.
Wow.
He's a good run stopper for Mississippi State. Like I think he was one of those guys. I call him.
Oh, okay.
He's like the Spencer Burford of defensive line.
Don't they have one of the best safety teams in the NFL? They're one of the safety best.
No,
safety
he's humble.
They got Devin Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen next to one.
So-
Did Tariq Woolen go to the Pro Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Dude, they got Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams. You kidding
And
me?
they just drafted a corner from
Devin Witherspoon. Yeah.
Witherspoon, yeah.
And they have Uchenna Nwosu.
So that Pro Bowl is BS now. Like they're playing flag football, less than.
Yeah, it's
50
flag
yards.
You know what? It actually was a lot more fun watching this Pro Bowl than the other one where they're like.
Was more entertaining than that crap.
They're just touching each other, bro. What's the point?
At that point,
I know, but they didn't do anything in the other game. They were like
It's
barely
just like
hitting each
flag-
other.
Yeah, just like flag football.
Well,
The year before was a joke.
I know, like
They're
the
like
reason
it's
why-
supposed to be tackle football, and they didn't tackle anybody.
The reason
It's
why
like,
they were
come on,
complaining
man.
about they were complaining about because we don't want to get hurt.
Man, they're
Who
all
gives a
leaders.
fuck?
No,
I've
dude,
seen
you're getting paid
late.
$1,000,000.
I've seen Sean Taylor lay somebody on the Pro Bowl, and we
They
got
don't
this.
even have effort to run.
So, also,
Yeah.
I got a question for Raphael because I see the WWE title right behind him.
Okay, tell me about it. Tell me.
So,
Yeah.
so someone told me that they're changing all the titles. Is that true?
Yeah, they changed all of it, and that shit's fucking ugly.
The world
Oh,
title.
come on.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's gonna challenge me because I'm still
It's to
undisputed.
me copy and paste. They made them ugly.
I know. Like,
Yeah. Because I just saw on Monday Night Raw, and of course with Asuka, it's just like the stereotype, or it's like the type for copy and paste. Because I know the type for the copy and paste because I just know that because it reminded me of like the one time that I was like the college. Because there are some in college, like the students, they wanted to like a copy and paste for all the tests. And I was like, dude, you just need like the same over. So, do you have it like the copy and paste? And I mean, what the F is happening right now? But I just bought that title that's like for a live show. But I don't think that is someone taking it for the championship because I'm still undisputed and there's no one can beat me. There's no.
Keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh.
have you ever went to a wrestling event?
Oh yes. I've been seven shows.
Everything. My opinion on it is everything feels that Cody should have won the Money in the Bank.
Facts.
And
I thought he should have won.
Yes.
No, he should have.
They nailed it, bro. What was
Cody
the
should have
purpose
won.
of building him up for it? What was the purpose of it? That was a wasted storyline.
See, here's my thing. Cody right now is like we still have no explanation on why Brock attacked Cody. There's no explanation. As much as I think JD from New York is an asshole, and I know this pretty well, but he's got a point. He's got a point when he says that everything should have happened. You know, it would have made sense if Cody won the undisputed champion at WrestleMania, because it would have made sense for Brock to attack Cody, because Brock Lesnar right now, you know, can't challenge Roman Reigns because after their SummerSlam match, there was a stipulation that if Brock lost, that he would no longer compete as long as Roman Reigns compete for the belt, as long as Roman Reigns is the champion. So this doesn't make sense. And also Cody's doing the way that they're booking Cody to like fight is just a broken arm. Cody can't sell injuries, right? Like it doesn't look like his arm is legit broken. Like this is so bad.
They're building him up like they're trying to bury him. That's the problem. Like,
I would have just said you make me win the title at Mania, or I sign with AEW,
or release me. That's what I would ask. If I'm Cody Rhodes, hey, I want to be world champion, or just release me.
Yeah.
See, but here's the thing: the reason why the world title even existed right now is because they need a main guy, so they can keep the show, the product going. Because
that's why they get Roman's carrying that title.
Yeah, Roman's holding that till the next WrestleMania. It seems like.
Yeah, because they don't have any other established star outside of Roman Reigns that they think that can carry the company. Because once Roman loses the title, he's leaving. He's definitely going to Hollywood after that. The moment he loses that next year's WrestleMania.
Oh, talking about WWE, that they signed Carlito. They signed Carlito.
Wasn't it just for the LWO title?
Carlito, yeah.
Oh, I just heard about that news. I just heard about
I
it.
spit the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I'm sorry. I'm not the biggest wrestling fan. That was the most corniest.
I met him in person.
Come on, they got it. Come on, they
I
signed my boy
just met
RJ
one
basically.
in person. I just met one in
Carlito.
person.
Yeah, Carlito's a cool dude. Like,
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you wrestling fans would get mad at me, but if it wasn't for The Rock, wrestling would not be at where it is right now. Shout out to The Rock.
And millions.
And also Stone Cold too, but then
I wasn't around, so I wouldn't.
Shawn
know.
Michaels was
I wouldn't. I can't comment about that.
Dude, The Rock was like bigger than WWE. That's how big he was. Like
he was, yeah.
Basically, like Method Man.
He's 44.
Method Man wrote a rap song for his intro. That's how big he was. He was making The Mummy, back in 2000. That's how
Walking
big
Tall.
Yeah, just for 7 minutes in the movie, yeah, he got paid that much.
Fast and the Furious, he did that too.
So
yeah.
So that's how big he was. Like everybody wanted, because The Rock was like really, and he was a good showman. Like a lot of people, have had interviews with The Rock. They said, "How were you able to connect to millions of people, not just in the arenas?" He says, "Well, when your grandfather is famous, because like he came from a famous family, and his father,
was a well-known wrestler.
Yeah, his father was one of the best top tier tag teams in that era."
Mm-hmm.
And The Rock has always been a showman. Like when he was a kid, like his grandmother, rest her soul, would say he would do all these cool types of like acts, and he knew how to command a room. So when he went to WWE, when he created all these words and how he connected with the people loved the way he talked, and he backed it up. And
exactly.
Even as a heel, he knew how to do
it. Even as a heel, they cheered him even when he was a heel bad guy.
Yeah, but he was funny when he was a heel.
It was funny because they never liked The Rock in this era because he's a part, because when Vince had him and CM Punk's title reign, people were pissed off because The Rock was a part time.
Well, like Vince McMahon had an issue with that dude for some reason.
Yeah, Punk was not working.
Yeah. No, because Shawn Michaels and Triple H didn't like him either. They were trying to get him out beforehand. They were jealous of The Rock.
I know, like,
I heard stories about that.
What happened was basically when Fox bought SmackDown or whatever the broadcast rights, CM Punk went to the Fox Sports studio, and the first thing he said was, "With all due respect, I'm doing this show. I love wrestling," and he was able to speak freely. So in a podcast from one of the Fox Sports studios, he opened up. He says, "Well, when I wanted to be, up there, like Vince McMahon never wanted me to be up there, so I pushed the boundaries, and eventually Vince McMahon, who's a control freak, and he basically said was, all right." So then he was winning, and he was supposed to lose the title sooner, but he kept going off script. Eventually, Vince McMahon had to realize, you know what? I'll give you the money. You can have the title. I'm getting sick and tired of you, but you are really destroying the product. And they went way too far with the CM Punk thing, and even the fans turned on him. Then he went to AEW, and he talked about his final days of Ring of Honor, and then he bashed the company, WWE, and then he talked about his now time with AEW or whatever it's called. Because
he does like a lot of those. Yeah, he was bashing a lot of the companies.
But at the same time, like,
he was
the only dude. He was the only dude. Like Vince McMahon always had an issue with the Orton family, and there was nothing like really good because like wrestling dropped in the late 2000s.
I thought they had a good relationship with the Ortons because Randy was the top guy. So
well, he would always also get in trouble because like he had a lot of legal stuff.
But they would bail him out. That they would try to cover under the rug.
Also, right now they got to stop.
The Hart family has beef with the McMahons.
They got to stop doing this.
I got to go back to work.
Shit.
All right, man.
They got to stop trying to make Austin Theory look like the ruthless aggression John Cena. They're trying to do it now.
Oh, you mean Austin Theory? Yeah, they're trying to make him into John Cena, which I don't understand.
He's not John Cena. He doesn't remind me of John Cena.
They're trying to make it look like him with the U.S. title, yeah. But you know which one I'm kind of liking so far is I like how they're building up Dominic as a hated heel.
He does a very good job because sometimes I hate Dominic. So
That's just how good he does.
Dude, like I remember when my buddy was like, "Oh man, Brock Lesnar's going too far with Rey Mysterio's son because he's not a performer.
Also, can we just mention how Charlotte just shows up and she gets a title opportunity?
Because she's a Flair, I guess.
I know, because her father is very famous. So basically, that's why, she gets special treatment.
I invented the front of the line. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Bianca, it would have made sense if they did Bianca and versus Asuka, but they just decided to be like, no, Bianca, you're gonna get put back in the line, and we're gonna have you turn heel against Charlotte.
I think that's what the plan is going to happen with Bianca, because remember, she's already showing signs of like no more kindness, none of this stuff.
Yeah, they're going to have her turn heel.
Yo, Michael, why are you always so mean to your girlfriend Bianca? I know you love the coffee.
No, because she buried young talent.
Oh man,
Bailey was a good talent, but what happened?
No, she buried. I don't even know what was the whole point of bringing back Bailey and bringing back this whole dominant duo of Damage Control if she was never gonna beat Bianca Belair.
Don't worry, Michael. You secretly have a crush on Bianca. It's all right. Nothing wrong.
So let me ask you guys a question as far as wrestling perspective. Who you guys think is gonna win the Money in the Bank?
Honestly, it's a toss up, but I have to say this: a wild card would be Nakamura because they say Triple H wants to push Nakamura to the next level, or they're going to have it be LA Knight.
Well, yeah, LA Knight kind of does make sense because
it's either Nakamura or LA Knight.
LA Knight could be, but then it would have to be on a different brand. I would prefer him to cash it on Rollins instead of Roman.
Yeah, but I would rather have it be Nakamura because Nakamura needs that push that was never once his.
So there's a couple of
here's the thing that you guys don't
reasons I want to see.
Whenever I say something goes on in WWE, I'm usually 100% right on it.
LA Knight could be the actual one that would sell
more. And for the women's, I think it's going to be Zoe Stark.
Oh, she qualified, right?
Yeah, she qualified. It's going to be Zoe Stark because they want to build her character, and they're doing it pretty well. Her teaming up with Trish Stratus.
But would you kind of be surprised if it was just Damian Priest, the way they build them up against, like, what happens if they split the Judgment Day? Then what?
I don't see Damian winning.
But he would be a good storyline.
It could, but it would. But Seth is going to be the world heavyweight champion for a while, unless you plan on Finn Balor beating Seth Rollins and then
orchestrate an attack. Yeah, that
is so hilarious. Like, basically, Roman Reigns has been on SmackDown for a long time. He's held both belts, and they're doing the same thing. What happened when Brock Lesnar took the undisputed title? He says, "I'm not going to Raw," and they unretired the WCW champion and called it the World Heavyweight
title. Yeah,
that was so sad.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think LA Knight would probably make a good push, but
I think here's the thing: LA Knight's kind of a douchebag in as his character.
Yeah, he is a kind of a cocky douchebag. Yeah, you're right about that.
The only thing that was good about LA Knight was the pitch black match between him and Bray Wyatt.
Man,
honestly, the popcorn was green.
Have you ever seen the one on TNA where he's like,
come on, he copied that from Kurt Angle, that yell thing. We all know it.
Yummy, yeah.
Copied Kurt Angle when he was on the Percocets.
Do you want to know what's?
I just wanted to tell you to everybody else in this audience because I know that I love LA Knight, but he should be like the winner of the Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
but I will tell you.
LA Knight looks like fucking Elias without long hair, basically.
He looks like a better version.
Are you doing Money in the Bank, YTC?
Yeah, I am. I'm setting up that stream later this week. Yeah.
I just made a good impression of LA Knight, so you gotta check this out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, if you hear lightning in my in the background, it's storming as per usual in Florida. If you guys hear lightning in the background.
So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Santo Escobar? You think he might be the odd wild card guy or no?
Escobar?
Nah.
Look, I know the Fantasma, LWO.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be an interesting storyline where maybe
I'm definitely gonna get that tattoo if I get my first LWO. Definitely will want that.
But what if they orchestrate the idea that the LWO attacks Reigns?
Like World Order, but yeah.
That would be a good storyline, actually.
That's so cool.
Nah, but I need Nakamura needs to push.
I'd like to see Nakamura versus Seth Rollins. It'd be a really good match.
Or Damian Priest gets another shot, but this time he has the judge. It could either be the Judgment Day assisting him with the title win.
CG. I gotta ask you a question. I heard some person named Bad Bunny is in the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny because TOP says YTC is Bad Bunny. So
that's Bad Bunny. No, TOP is Bad Bunny. He's Puerto Rican.
No, he's a Puerto Rican singer. Yeah, singer.
That's him.
I think he's dating one of the Kardashians. I don't know.
Also get disappointed TOP because YTC was supposed to sing some Puerto Rican song.
I ain't singing nothing. And secondly, he dated one of the witches from the Covenant of the Jenner family. Yeah, we call them witches because apparently they're all cursed when you date them. Go ask that from Booker.
Yeah.
But I think like you said, Nakamura has been long overdue for a push. So it would probably, I would think if he could, it would probably be against Seth Rollins more likely.
Yep. Honestly, they should have done this push against AJ Styles, but they had AJ Styles beat Nakamura.
And then they had him do the low blow by accident or purposely. I don't know why. It was stupid.
Sorry, no speak English.
That shit was dumb. Like, any kick was all. That shit was dumb.
Sorry, don't speak said it. They made it a whole meme for a week after that.
Sorry, don't speak English. That was like, dude, you're speaking English, fool.
Yeah.
You know what was a worse push was freaking Otis, bro. What was the point of even giving him the briefcase?
I don't know who that is.
No, you know what they fucked up with Baron Corbin when he won the Money in the Bank. They had this motherfucker dropping the weekend.
He won the Money in the Bank and then got.
But Baron Corbin, yeah, he had the whole new theme song. He had a whole long.
Sandow. Oh, they fucked Damon Sandow.
They fucked it up.
So
he got pinned quick, man.
Speaking of Charlotte and Bianca, because we all know Michael likes Bianca. But CG, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you: every time you watch WWE, do you no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say that. I want to get him in trouble because he's married.
Well, we all have fantasies of these divas, of course.
I got him in trouble.
She's not here. She's out of town.
Just messing with her.
Yeah, she's just visiting family or somewhere down Idaho. Seems pretty cool. Yeah, never been down that state, so I heard it's pretty cool.
CG, you're married. Give Michael some advice because he's in college. He's got to get some ladies.
Just take it slow. Take it very slow.
Well, for me, it's still been pretty bad here, but usually I learned the hard way that rebound relationships don't work out as I thought it would.
Rebound relationship. Where's it going?
Rebound's pointless, bro. Like they're just using you because they've been broken down by somebody. So that's how.
Michael, is it true? Is it true? Because I remember someone said that you were catfished.
No, in order to get catfish, you have to go somewhere, and it winds up not being the same girl as it was on the profile.
or it could be the one chick that you thought had a good shape.
No, he got catfish. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, now
I know what you're talking about. Catfish. That girl from Mississippi.
Talking to some girl in Colorado, which Colorado is.
Yeah, Colorado. There you go. Colorado. Wrong.
No, but catfish is somebody that it's catfish is somebody.
No, I gotta go. I gotta go. That's a huge difference.
It's still practically the same thing. You got ghosted.
Yeah. Dude, they filter that shit. They could even filter their body into looking like something decent. And then
I don't. Hey, for any people who need real relationship advice, go outside and talk to women. Don't go on social media.
Go meet if you want. Go to the mall or go to a club, a single club or something.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
don't.
you
My
don't wanna
advice:
do that.
don't go for a girl that's
Or I'm back.
coming off of a toxic relationship.
You don't want to. First of all, you don't want to go to a club. That's not a good advice. Trust me. Yeah.
No, there's some clubs that could be worth the risk. I
So,
mean,
I know high school has changed because it's been a long time since I've been in high school. But when I was in high school, there used to be like home ec. There used to be like co-ed classes, things like that. And a lot of people would make fun of guys that did home ec. But if you really thought about it, because people think, oh, women need to cook. There are a lot of male chefs that cook. So, and a long time ago, women were not allowed to attend those cooking colleges. So, just want to point that out. But those are the best ways to meet girls if you're in high school.
if you go to
Your
school, yeah,
provides clubs, things like home ec, like after school programs.
that's a
Those
good
are the best ways because in San Francisco, there's a high school that a bunch of my family and friends, it was only like male students, but in the city there were 3 all-girl schools, and when you were in clubs like the theater, they would go to the girls school so you guys can act. If you were in sports, they would put the softball, baseball, because I played a lot of baseball, and we would do like go to like clinics, we would go to the baseball games, we did a lot of events, good ways to meet girls. Then when you go to college, always interact with your female classmates because that's the best way to do it. Going to a club is not a smart thing to do. Trust me.
I'll give you my experience of like going through college. Yeah, college is where I actually got a lot of chicks during my time. But high school, yeah, I had some experience here and there. And usually you get to see them around these little programs. Like they had this thing called the after school program where you had the clubs, like little club stuff and all that stuff. And a lot has changed over the years. You got this online dating site shit. That's the problem. They don't want to just meet up. They don't want to just go places. This is just the technology we go nowadays. You have to go on a web dating website, and they're picky.
Have you heard of Tinder?
Yeah.
That shit's bullshit.
No, it's just dating site is whack, bro.
Why don't you go talk to them in person?
Yeah, go to a club or go to a mall or something.
Yeah, so CarCast.
Go for dinner.
CarCast.
I met my wife in college, but it took us a while.
So CarCast, I have a question because high school is very different when I went there. Like, do you guys have clubs and like things like home ec and like things where you interact with your female classmates, things like that?
Oh yeah, we got tons of clubs. Yep.
Yeah, because that's the best way because you find people with interest.
Right.
So in my high school, we had this thing called. What was it called? It was called the DJ Club, where they taught you how to be a DJ. So we interacted with also female DJs, and they were also teaching those girls from those other schools. So we learned and interacted with one another. And the reason why, the technology, which has changed, everyone's online on the computer. Yep. Your social skills, basically, when I was in 2006, when YouTube exploded, became big, you still had to go to a library or go to a Wi-Fi place to use the internet because everyone, even at that time, still not able to own computer online devices. So a lot of people, when they wanted to check their emails, would have to go to those places. They used to be what they were called
internet cafes.
What do you call those internet bars? There was a thing called an internet bar.
Yeah, we call it here in New York. Yeah, we call it internet cafes. But yeah,
it's an internet cafe. But I think internet, I think I know what you're talking about because they meet up at a bar. It's like I remember internet.
So an internet bar is not a bar. An internet bar is basically you go in there, you pay a small monthly membership, which was $5 a month, and you were given like a free pass for up to 2 hours to use the internet. There used to be a thing like that near my house. I would take a bus, but I would go to the library because the library was more easier because all you needed was a library card, and you had there were computers where it was just for typing Word,
and Microsoft, I guess.
And then there were other computers where like, you know, you had like Wikipedia and like these software, you know, things. And then you also had computers that you had to pay like $1 for the full internet access.
Dude, I remember
I would always go to those like the ones where you would type up stuff and you could print things out for free. So that's how I did a lot of my homework. And I also went to the ones that had Wikipedia, like video games, all that stuff. It was fun. So that's how it was. It was more better to go to a library, but there were people who paid like $5 a month or $20 for like, you know, things I had to go and use a computer.
I just went to the library before I even owned the phone. So
you know, there was different websites back then. You know, like they had
Wikipedia.
Local Space was something that Local Space was something I used to go on.
Microsoft, Intel.
No, you guys ever tried Local Space?
Windows XP. I've tried Windows Vista XP before, so yeah.
No, you ever tried Local Space or no?
I don't get that around here.
So the point is when I was a kid, there was no internet dating. There was no, you know, video game like membership passes. There was like the video game systems. When I was a kid, you had to buy the game and buy a memory card. There was no like Wi-Fi stuff. And then Xbox.
Unless you had an Ethernet cable, but yeah.
Basically, in 2007, the Xbox became the first console where you can connect your internet with the console and you can browse the internet. It was very bad quality, so not everybody. But when the Xbox,
the original one, right?
360 came out. No,
360, yeah.
Oh yeah, 360. I still have that.
The Xbox.
The same thing, but PlayStation 3 came out. Yeah.
The Xbox One became the first console where you can watch Netflix and all those streaming services. You can browse on the internet. It was more easier with less cable. And then PlayStation, because they're the number one gaming system in the world, copy that system. And of course, PlayStation is the number one. But Xbox, without the invention of Xbox, PlayStation would not have the capability that it is right now. So shout out to Xbox. That's the reason why I own an Xbox. It was way ahead of its time.
Xbox was a good game. I even have the Xbox One, so I play it.
So
never owned an Xbox.
So all you PlayStation people who are huge fans of PlayStation, thank the Xbox for pushing what gaming can be.
Halo, I love Halo.
I know Halo is like the number one selling game since like 2002.
I play Forza.
Forza?
I either play Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty.
No, for me, those GTA, SVR, and Madden, and yeah.
I wish they had True Crime Streets of LA in that version.
My first Madden was still with the one with Ray Lewis on the cover. Yeah, 05. That was the first one.
I play Madden on Xbox.
On PlayStation 2, yeah, that was my first.
I have my Xbox on.
I played with my cousins, yeah. Even though I didn't know the controls as a 6 or 7-year-old, I was just tapping on randomly. I started out young, so yeah.
I'm like doing the face of the franchise on that.
My cousins.
2023.
Also Nintendo. I have like a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, well, my cousins, my cousins were like 12 at the time when the game came out, so yeah.
I have a Nintendo
I was like 6 or 7, so I was just tapping random buttons.
I remember when I bought the Xbox One, I think it was in 2013. You can download Netflix, and I was watching Netflix on my Xbox. This is before the streaming televisions, like I said, and because of Xbox, now you're seeing all these streaming televisions, all these streaming services because of the Xbox. They pushed everything to the limit. Now the Xbox is not a console; it's basically an entertainment system.
Oh yeah,
and they feature video games. So basically,
you can buy video games online on that Xbox, and
I know, like right now, I got my Xbox. You know, like I stopped using it because I thought I was gonna sell it to give me a PlayStation, and I love my Xbox, and they're doing a 90% off sale right now on every game for the rest of the week. So I got me a bunch of video games.
Oh, dude, I got Grand Theft Auto. I even got Red Eye Redemption or something. I play that on my Xbox.
No, I just pre-ordered the new Assassin's Creed this past week, so I'm waiting for that to come in October. That's what I've done.
You ever play Red Eye's Redemption, whatever it is?
Red Dead? What do you mean, Red Dead?
Red Eye or Red Dead Redemption, yeah, it's part 2.
Yeah, the first one. I forgot to play the second one, but yeah.
I play Mortal Kombat. Yeah. You play Mortal Kombat?
That's true.
Oh, I love Mortal Kombat.
No, Mortal Kombat, yeah. I've owned it ever since Deadly Alliance since PlayStation 2, yeah. When it came out, Yeah.
You ever play the Marvel versus Capcom? Man, that shit's bad.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, I play
Also,
Forza.
Yeah.
Also, like, all you guys are gonna call me weird, but my buddy is a huge fan of the PGA golf. That thing is addicting. It's addicting.
Oh, it is.
Playing golf? Oh.
Yeah, the PGA. Hey, right now you may think it's a joke. I said, "Oh, you like PGA golf?" And then one day I downloaded it. That thing is addicting.
Because you want to perfect the shot. You want to get to the one hole part.
No, baseball for me became addicting once I got 2K. Back then.
I got addicted to Grand Theft
Baseball
Auto.
got me addicted. Yeah, the show got me addicted to playing baseball on the game.
Like when the show went to Xbox. Oh my gosh, I downloaded it, and now I know why people were buying PlayStations because again, I know a lot of people love Madden and all those other like NBA. The show.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it doesn't matter. You don't have to know baseball. Playing a baseball video game is so fun. I remember when they stopped the 2K baseball series.
Yeah, it's a 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple
I had
of
09.
I used to like the NCAA football. That was my favorite.
I had 09 and 07 and 08. Those are the 2K games I played on MLB.
Remember the NCAA football cover with Reggie Bush or something?
Oh, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Hey, like YTC, I'm sorry if you get mad at me, but if it wasn't for Spike Lee, he's the reason why they stopped the NCAA.
I love the NCAA football, man. That shit
but I love the NCAA. No, I didn't get 08 though. It was the one with the guy from Boise State on the cover.
So this is what happened. Like I don't really know Spike Lee. I know he watches a lot of Knicks games, but he was complaining back then on an interview, and he's like, "We're exploiting these college kids. We're making a video game. They can't get paid." And after that, all college students who were able to speak their voice. So then the EA series was like, you know what? And the 2K series was like, you know what? We're going to stop making because we don't want to exploit these guys because the NCAA is a $2.6 billion business. And it's so funny how they profit on a game, which that's why the term student athlete. So in California, about 5 years ago, the governor passed a law where now you can pay in the entire UC California system a percentage. And guess what happened? A lot of teams started to, let's go to that revenue. So what happened? The coach from Oklahoma went to Cal because he wants that chunk of money. He's not that stupid. So that's the reason why he really left. Because a lot of people he went to USC because he knows. And what did he do? He moved the team to the Big Ten.
No, you're talking about like moving to the Pac-12, right?
No, Lincoln Riley went to USC because of that law. Then he convinced the board of directors of the university to go to the Big Ten because the Big Ten is the best conference. All disrespect to the SEC. And then UCLA, which is the number one academic school in California, they're taking that as well over there. That's the reason why people like. I don't like UCLA. I think they're like Ivy League of the West Coast. That's where Grant Cohen went to school. For anyone who cares,
or Stanford too.
No, he went to UCLA, right?
Yeah, he went to UCLA. So they have a lot of money. So with that, with the revenue that they're going to get from allowing Nike and Reebok and Adidas, all that stuff, they're going to take that revenue to the Big Ten, and that's why the Big Ten is buying teams.
I'm just like, I don't know if they still bring those NCAA
football games, but have they even brought it back or no?
I've heard discussions.
They will, because now the players are going to be able to license themselves, and they'll be able to have sponsorship logos.
So they can get a cut.
I'll buy the game, yeah.
I'm getting that for sure, man. Because I miss those days of playing college football as a kid, bro.
No, because then I think they're gonna have a retro mode where you can bring old players, from certain certain schools. That were successful.
You ever played the Blitz League also?
The Blitz, NFL Blitz,
NFL Blitz, or there was one called Blitz.
No, I played NFL. I played NFL Street. I didn't play Blitz.
NFL Street was good too, but what about Street Basketball? NBA Street, that shit was my favorite.
NBA Street was up there too. I played that as well.
I played Fortnite when I was young.
I'm playing this too. Yeah, Live.
Oh wait, hold on, Carcast. Did you say you played Fortnite when you were young?
Yeah, but I'm done with that shit.
What is that? Because a lot of people tell me
Fortnite.
I have to play it.
Don't play. It's not even good anymore. I play more like.
What is it?
It's basically like, what do you call it? I'm trying to
think of fucking Minecraft mixed with
It's
What is
addicting.
Minecraft as well? Like, I
It's very
remember when I was-
addicting. That's why I had to turn it off.
It's addicting. It's for like fucking 10-year-olds. Don't play that
So,
shit.
like-
Yeah, it's like 10-year-olds who likes building blocks.
But
What
I was
about
working
Pokemon
at
Go?
an
That shit was
elementary
addicting.
When I was working at elementary school,
Minecraft.
one of the curriculums that I had to do, because I worked in an after school program and I was a PE teacher, was during the after school program, we had to give the kids Minecraft time. And I don't know what this is. I'm not the computer. Well, you're responsible for when your group. So all I saw with kids like running around these weird fictional, like I don't know how to describe it, like forest.
Block.
Yeah, like forest and blocks. Yeah.
So I
That's
didn't
funny.
understand it, but the kids loved it.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, there was a couple of good games. I used to like the Matrix game they had on a console. I used to play on.
I used to play Super Mario Bros. As well.
I played
Tony Hawk was one of my favorites.
Man, you know what?
Tony Hawk was up there. I played MTX.
So,
I played
Need
them
for
all.
Speed.
So one of my brothers was addicted to the early Call of Duties and the early Battlefields.
Oh yeah, those were addicted. Yeah,
It was fun.
my brother.
And then the shooting world changed because remember, I got a bunch of people who actually work with EA and all those like 2K and all
What about
those.
Scarface? That shit was good too.
So my buddy was telling me when after he graduated from college, he entered an era which has defied what video games are, where basically it wasn't about missions no more. It was basically shooting and goofing around. So that's why all these new shooting games, all these new video games are basically what gamers want. And I'm like, no wonder gaming is not what it used to be when I was a kid, because it used to be fun. And we all know Jonath, and he would be talking about the games from the 90s and early 2000s. There was so much variety.
Oh yeah,
Now,
I thought it was a good one.
there's only one football game. I remember you had 2K, football, and then 2K, Madden.
You had Madden and you had NFL Fever and ESPN.
You guys remember the Wii console?
Oh yeah,
That
Nintendo.
shit was fun as
I've
fuck.
owned a Wii before.
I used to play tennis on that shit.
Wii
That shit was fun. Tennis.
Wii Sports Resort. I've had that.
You know what else? You know what else is a good game that I missed the most, but it got me so addicted the most ever since was Cypher Field.
Oh, Siphon Filter, yeah, that was my shit, man. So
that was
fucking
my
underrated.
fucking game, bro.
You know
so
what?
underrated.
What about Resident Evil, bro? That shit.
I also
Yeah,
play.
hell yeah, Resident Evil. I got the new one too. 4.
I
The
play
remake.
Valorant now. You play Valorant?
No, but you ever play Metal Gear Solid?
Nah.
Metal Gear was the
I
shit.
played the entire Resident Evil series. Yeah, that's how fan I am.
But Grand Theft Auto was my biggest addiction because when my brother had Part 3 on PS2,
My first was San Andreas.
I played it all day, bro. And then my brother said, "Get off the game." I'm like,
No, I got in trouble with my parents because my cousin called me, got us caught playing it, and I got my ass whooped for playing GTA because it was too violent. My mom didn't want me playing that shit.
This is so funny. Like I remember when Grand Theft Auto came out, I've never played any other games ever.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto is just good, bro. It's addicting, bro, because you can steal the cars, get a bunch of I even played the last
Get a
one.
bunch of prostitutes and also shoot up
yeah,
wars and whatnot. Yeah.
And see, like for me, like when I started playing video games, when I was 14, I had my very first job, and my first paycheck was $300. As a kid, from a kid who did not have a lot of money, $300 was a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
It was.
So I went to go to the video game store. I think I've told this story a million times already, and I wanted to buy the PlayStation, but then the PlayStation was more than I had. Then I saw the GameCube, and then I saw like a little kid. I said, "Oh man, I don't want to be like a little kid." And they were having a special sale on the Xbox game console. So the price at the time was like $199, so $200, but they were selling it for $129. I don't know why. So I got that, and the console came with a 2K baseball game and an NBA basketball game. So I had 2 games in there, and the guy was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna throw you this game." It was the James Bond game because like nobody wanted
007, yeah.
007 game. So basically, for less than like $200,
Yeah, he got 3 games.
San Francisco used to be cheap. The taxes is kind of crazy right now.
Used
It
to be
was
cheap.
less. And then the problem was because I grew up, in an area at the time, like you shouldn't be carrying around merchandise in the neighborhood. So I hopped on the BART and it took me to my house. So I ran home and those were the 3 games. So I was addicted to the 007, NBA, and then the baseball. And of course, my friends love Madden. So they would come to my house because one of my buddies had Madden. So we would play Madden, NBA, baseball, and the James Bond game.
Those 4 games.
I'm addicted to Forza though. That shit's fun.
Dude, I got like
been the show. Me and Tiro play the show a lot. Yeah, off the camera.
You know which game I was so addicted to was True Crime, Streets of LA, and then New York City. That shit was addicting. You can always arrest the criminals.
You guys used to play San Andreas?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, no, but GTA 4 was also one of my deep favorites. I like.
Oh yeah, the Russian guy.
Yeah, Nico Bellic.
What about the Lost and Damned, the biker one? That one.
Yeah, I played that one with Johnny. Yeah, the biker.
Yeah, the club asshole.
And also with Luis and CEO Cough Cough.
And then the Ballad of Gay Tony or something.
Yeah, that's what I called him. CEO. He looks like that dude in the red outfit. That's what I did a joke with.
And then the last one they made was part 5. I think they were supposed to make a newer one.
For some reason, I was...
Yeah, 6. They're going to have them in Florida, Vice City. Apparently,
for some reason, I was obsessed with Roblox and
protagonists.
I was obsessed with Roblox and Angry Birds for some fucking reason.
No, I did play Angry Birds growing up.
That shit was fun. Angry Birds is fun as fuck.
Well, is that more of a
iPhone, yeah. When it was first out, yeah.
Is Angry Bird more of a shooting game, right?
Yeah. It's like more animated.
You know which one's more addicting is actually playing the bowling game on an app. I play that all the time.
No, one game my dad got addicted to was Candy Crush. He couldn't stop after that shit. He still plays to this day.
Oh, it's so addicting.
Candy Crush.
I don't get how that's addicting. How is it?
Oh, dude, my ex-girlfriend would be so damn focused on that shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you playing this shit for? I thought, what the fuck are you playing this shit for? And she said, so addicting. I'm like, I tried to play it and it got me addicted. And then she told me get the fuck off of it too.
I'm addicted to Madden Mobile right now.
No, I used to, but I stopped after it got repetitive after 19. I played Madden Mobile in high school.
Yeah, so Corey Davis is going on at 8 o'clock. I did it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end it pretty soon. But
Well, he changed the time.
Hey, Raphael, what was your favorite video game consoles you played?
Oh, the favorite video consoles that I just playing because I was 8 years old. And they just brought me a PlayStation. So I was playing like NBA Jam, and of course I'm someone like a SmackDown versus Raw, just like
hey.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's good, bro. I mean, I was into the wrestling games too, where they had the SmackDown. Remember, like SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth,
dude.
Yeah, Shut Your Mouth. Here comes the fame.
Yes.
Attitude Era on a PS1, and then they had
my favorite was 06 and 07. Those were my 2 favorite SVRs of all time.
Remember the other WWE game where it was kind of like a Street Fighter version, but they would just like beat the
All Stars.
Yeah, whatever it was. But it was a long time ago. It was like during the 90s.
I played on PSP.
No, but wasn't it during... No, it was during the 90s where they had Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, and all those other legends. And it was
like,
an
arcade game?
Yeah, and it was like they beat the crap out of each other like Street Fighter.
Yeah. No, but I got that game, and also I got WrestleMania Legends and TNA as well. I owned the TNA game.
Oh yeah, TNA. They had their one video game, and that was it. It was Suicide off the Stage.
Yeah, it was a cool storyline they had with AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Kevin Nash in that game. I remember that.
And Suicide was like a character that they.
Yeah, Suicide. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they made an AEW game yet, but I'd be.
No, they made it already. Fight Forever's already out.
Oh yes, it got Beverly out. Yes.
I'm gonna get it soon next month. Probably. I'm gonna get AEW.
Oh yeah, Day of Reckoning. What about WrestleMania 2000 or WWE?
WrestleMania 21, 18.
So I create a new channel and I wanted to do something, and now just talking to you guys, I think I'm gonna do like a video game series, a video game channel. Because
really,
oh, dude, I'm into that.
I know. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna start that up in like around August. So I got it connected to my StreamYard, which is fun. I can also stream, videos on that. So maybe I'll probably do all the video games, of my childhood. Give you my thoughts about it. and then even do some reaction videos about some of the games, and then do something like that.
I love that. Yes.
Because personally for me, I've lost the passion for the 49ers, and I just want to do something that I love. So like basically after this season, I'm gonna do the season. I'm basically just gonna do the regular season. So basically from training camp all the way to the Super Bowl, and then my 49er channel will go on hiatus, and I'm gonna be focusing on.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't, because at the end of the day, like I don't want to be Grant. I don't want to be Larry Krueger. I don't want to be David Lombardi. Like I got so stuck in my ways, and that messed me up. So basically, that channel is just a fun channel. I'm gonna do some podcasts, this off season. But yeah, basically like from training camp all the way to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be doing 49ers. I'm not gonna do the draft or off season.
Yeah,
I'm gonna focus on that stuff as well, because now I'm gonna grow a channel. I do it.
What do you mean you don't want to be like them? You want to kind of mix it up a little bit?
I mean, I like in the off season, I do interview college players.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say something kind of harsh because CG, he has a 49er channel, CarCast. What is your goal on YouTube? Are you trying to be like a career on it, or do you just want to have fun? Me, I don't want to be in a career of football. I just want to have fun. So when football is going on, 49ers Ultimate Report will be football. For those other people, like, no disrespect, anyone who loves going on, you guys don't have a life if you're always there, constantly on 100 49er channels. So that's why I gave up, and I just want to have fun.
I have my Rated R channel where I do some funny shit.
I'm not trying to have a channel for a living.
I know, and so that's the reason why you need to figure out what you want to do.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I have a passion. I like talking football.
No, I like this for fun. Yeah, this is a hobby to me.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Even my Rated R channel, bro. I don't even talk football on my Rated R channel. I do drink reviews. I even do some stupid cursing reviews and some shit.
Whoa, YouTube's gonna take that shit off, man. Be careful.
No, but I don't. I just put like certain stuff on it. But it's a Rated R channel. I drink beers on that channel.
He says he drinks beers.
No, like if you look at my I'll show you like my my other channel.
Yeah, I know your other backup channel.
No, this is a different one. This is
your main channel. Your main channel.
No, my main channel is just sports. This one's more of the Niners.
Dude, I don't know how you gained so many subscribers in like 2 months.
That's because of the people I put on my shows, and plus, I think it's gonna start growing more because my co-host is like a noticeable ex-NFL player, kind of like how Crocker was.
Yeah.
I think he's exactly in the same mode as Crocker. And he knows Crocker personally, too. Josh Harper knows Eric Crocker, so Crocker and him might have some connections towards working the show on a daily sometimes. And I might even get David Carr on. And remember that rapper from the Bay, too, named Saweetie? Mm-hmm. That's his niece. Wow. Mm-hmm. So he has connections, bro. He has connections. Dude, how else did I got his dad on the show? Willie Harper, bro, Niners legend. You don't get a lot of these old school players on your shows like that. Mm-hmm. It's because Josh is a friend of mine. We talked behind the scenes, and I was surprised he was interested in a podcast. I didn't even mention nothing about a podcast, but he thought it was a good show, and he wanted to continue some more down the road. I said, all right, we can work something. And I told him I got an idea. If we could do Wednesday's show, but do it early, then I'd be okay with it. And he said, yeah, that works. And then he told me, I asked him, what's the name of the title you want the show to be? And he just says it has to be catchy. And I said, okay. It doesn't take me too long to come up with a catchy phrase. So I said, Ruthless and Harp sounds cooler. And then he says, yeah, there you go. And he's like, yeah, I like it better. I'm like, all right. And sometimes we just talk and ask, like we come up with some ideas, we orchestrate something, and then, yeah, he's cool. He said he might even catch up to me at a Fresno State game at some point. Yeah, he's a good dude. Josh Harper is like a really cool dude.
I'm going to post this on my community tab.
Oh, yeah. Like, he actually was, like, before he did that, he was working with the Raiders scouts, too, but he was on the Raiders roster for a short minute.
He only played in the NFL for a short time though.
Yeah, but he was on their practice squad, and then he got
the Niners.
No. Josh Harper was on the Raiders roster because of the connection with Derek Carr, and then he was on their training camp, and then he became part of their scout for a short minute, and then he left.
Yeah.
Like he even told me about the scouting report that he did over there, and his sister works down to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a Niners fan, bro. He says that's his passionate team. And I even told him, "Are you sure about that?" He says, "Yeah, that's my team because my dad." He kind of looks like Juwan Jennings, huh?
Nah.
Juwan Jennings.
I'm just playing.
So
he looks like Ronnie Bell.
So here's my 49er hot take of the day. Juwan Jennings will not be a Niner next.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like he's going to cash out like Kendrick Bourne's type.
Well, I said Kyle Juszczyk's not going to be the team. That's my hot take.
Nah.
Yeah.
Juszczyk's got a couple
He's
years.
old, man. He's not the same.
I know, like I think he'll be 33 years old this year. We drafted that guy Coletto.
No, we got him undrafted, but yeah.
And Jason Poe, so fullback.
So I've watched Coletto. He played defense. He played offense. And
he's like a Swiss Army, bro. He even played some Wildcat quarterback.
So if you really think about it, I'm not saying he's the next Kyle Juszczyk, but the way he plays,
that's the potential.
Could be, that Kyle could develop him as that Swiss Army knife.
Yep.
It's so funny how out of every position, Kyle Shanahan, he's overpaid for a fullback. Always. So his offense needs a fullback. Yeah, and now he'll have a cheap option with Coletto.
Well, we have to make sure he can make it to the practice squad because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a team that's going to want to stash him.
Yeah.
No.
Also, before I forget, Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm doing those YouTube premiere videos. My first one is tomorrow. So it'll be at 10:30 in the morning. Remember, I'll be working. But that's what I'm going to be doing now because I haven't been posting. So I'm basically doing a lot of pre-recorded shows, and I'm going to do that YouTube premiere. It's a cool thing. I really like it.
Is it a premiere or is it live?
It's like he records it.
He records it beforehand, and then
he records it beforehand.
So basically, it's like my live streams, but
it's already done.
There's no comments because it's a pre-recorded. So it's like a live stream. It's like a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll be in the comments. Now also on Wednesdays I'm gonna do one where you guys leave your questions, and basically there'll be a segment where if you guys have a question or you have a great comment, we're gonna highlight that. Basically, it's a segment. I'm trying to think about a name, but I'll be reminding people in the chat.
Yeah. Well, every Wednesday I'm gonna start doing this Ruthless and Harp show. So I'm not gonna try to. Yeah,
you'll get major views
because of what?
He's a former player. That's why.
Yeah, it's gonna get there slowly, but I mean, I don't try to push with everybody else, but
just do your own thing.
Hey, he's kind of like the Eric Crocker, but more knowledge, I guess, differently. But he's the receiver.
Wow.
No, he's close to Eric. Like him and Crocker are pretty.
So on my Xbox, they are selling the NBA 2K23 game with the bundle of 2K23 PGA.
Ooh.
2 games for $30.
Not bad. For 2 games, that's like $15 each. Not bad.
Is the Xbox giving away games for some reason?
Xbox, I think it's better than PlayStation. No offense, but I always enjoy Xbox because the gaming.
I'm buying the EA Sports PGA game.
I got the Madden 23 with John Madden on the cover, and then I have the Grand Theft Auto, the Red Dead Redemption.
Don't they have Josh Allen on the cover now for the new one?
I even got Josh Allen. I'm part at the, but they have the wrestling one too, the WWE one.
It's Josh Allen, right?
Yeah, Josh Allen's on the cover. We're talking about the kid from Fireball, California, 45 minutes down Fresno. Yeah, boy, he's on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
I actually met his dad before when I was working down Fireball.
49ers coffee mug.
dude, I got me a nice coffee mug too. But
Dude,
I don't know what the future is with the NFC West network, bro. It just seems like Mike is too damn busy.
Yeah, didn't you say that shit's in like shambles or whatever?
No, it's because we don't have a commitment with a Rams fan. That's the problem. And Mike's kind of too busy with the what is it, the Diamondbacks now?
You can get Peo. I don't know if you want.
Peo's kind of taking a hiatus himself. He's taking a little break.
Right.
I know. The last time I spoke to Peo,
yeah,
he told me that he works and then he does some other stuff as well. So, and I remember he came out to California. He went to sorry for anyone in LA. He went to LA, the area. He should have went to the Bay Area. It's more fun up here. But
he went to that Rams game, yeah. But he met Rudy down there.
So, hey, again, I've been to LA one time. It was for one day. Basically, we drove through the entire city. We saw all the little cities in LA because basically like 4 of my cousins and one of my brothers joined the Marines. And at the end, they do like a graduation. So we went to see them. So that was really, really fun. Then my buddy, who's a big comic book nerd or whatever they're called, invited me to the convention center or whatever that building is called. And he said, hey, yo, I got an extra ticket. So he picked me up with a few friends. And it was like a Halloween event. People were dressed up with comic book characters. I was like, oh, it's a Halloween thing. So that was pretty fun. I'm not going to lie. But again, I'm not a comic book or nerd or whatever the term is because, you know.
Yeah, they even have the one in San Diego, which I heard is the best one.
So I bumped into my buddy, I think about a month ago, and dude, man, his kids are growing up. I remember he was just like this weird, slim Japanese dude, and he was a Trader Joe's manager. He's still at Trader Joe's, the manager, and you know he married his wife, and now his kids like basically he has like an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Time's gone fast, like they say. Yeah,
jeez, I'm like, man, I feel like I was like just my college days were like just right there. So,
you know what a good place to go to in LA that has good places is Roscoe Chicken and Waffles.
Yeah.
That place is bomb. Like when you want to ever get a breakfast down somewhere down LA, they got the best one around certain areas. And I think they're the only one that has like different places called Submarine Subs or something. And I think they're the only one that has Pioneer Chicken out there in different places out there. But yeah, dude, like it's gonna be pretty fun to go down Englewood. I mean, I've never been down Englewood. I think I haven't been there in a long time. I think I only been down Anaheim, LA, been down certain areas, but Beverly Hills is pretty damn fun. A lot of shit to do over there.
Wow, they're giving the NBA 2K basketball game for $4.
It must be that bad.
What is Xbox doing? Like, hey, personally for me, I get to save a lot of money. Well, actually, I finally have money in my bank account because I got my 3rd check on Friday. Well, last Friday. So I'm gonna buy me a bunch of 49ers stuff with that money.
Yeah, go buy a customized jersey that says Ultimate Report.
My buddy makes custom jerseys, but he's he doesn't really advertise like most people. So that's why I joke around with Corona. Oh, I got him a Rams Cowboys jersey.
He takes it like, but I used to have good business with Sickness when he sell jerseys, but since it's kind of like whatever. But he made me some customized jerseys, but I can barely find anybody else who sells decent jerseys. I mean, don't get me wrong, those material jerseys, I think it's pretty like flexible. It's like very like nice material. Mm-hmm. I even got the customized with the roofless under the name under it. And then I had this one badass jersey that's pretty controversial, but we don't want to talk politics on that channel, so nah.
Well, you're the one who always talks about it.
No, but I don't want
to hear it.
No, but on my jersey, it was very controversial with the politics jersey. But I don't want to say it, but okay. So what's going on with? I heard a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's voting for that DeSantis little bum. I don't know who the fuck he is.
See, you're the one talking about.
Okay,
it.
all right. Let's
see.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't talk that stuff. And
yeah, screw politics. Let's talk.
Let's talk about something more serious. Why you are a Raiders fan?
that's a good one, but
I'm not, dude. I'm not lying to you. Like, people are saying, "Hey, all you have are Raiders," and it's kind of true, man. Like, I don't see no more Niner people. I'm just like,
there's not really much Niners content creators reaching out, so I kind of been going with the flow.
Oh no, it's Rudy.
It's Rudy. It's Young Montana. Or is that Tommy?
Well, Tommy says that guy's named Jim Everett the Great or something.
Yeah. Well, Tommy's favorite guy's here. Damn, Tommy just left, and it's too late now. Well, I kind of dragging the Seattle fans into Rudy, bro, and Rudy had to go to a battle with these Seahawk fans because he always picks on Rombo all the damn time. That's all I see on Rudy's damn shit, bro. He always picks on Rombo all the.
I have not called on Rumbo in 3 months. I try to make time, but like everyone is streaming. They invite me to their streams, and I don't want to be disrespectful, so I hop on.
Yeah, but
I haven't called Rumbo. Like I know some people don't like Rumbo, but he kind of says some of the stuff that like some 49er fans get mad, like, well, why are you saying that? Like, again, Jimmy Garoppolo, he's the Raiders' problem now, but Jimmy wasn't as bad as most people, and I get it, like, he wasn't flashy. And there were moments like a lot of people get mad at me, but Jimmy was, I think every person, even those that did not like Jimmy Garoppolo, he was serviceable. He was able to play Kyle's system.
It was durability.
When he did it right, it worked. He did make mistakes, but he found ways to overcome that. But the problem that was the biggest thing was your quarterback getting hurt all the time. That's the problem. That's where I drew the line.
Yeah, and this troll right here. It's worldwide, huh? We're gonna take over your stadium week 2, brother. We're gonna take over SoFi.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, so let me see how worldwide it is when I come down to SoFi. Maybe I see you down there. Yeah, because we're gonna take over SoFi Stadium. We're gonna call it Levi's Self. I want to be taking that city, man. I'm coming down Englewood. I'm coming to your house. Yeah, Jim Everett, or all you bunch of Rams trolls, or what's his name, Ruiz Super Bowl. He said he was going to give me a beer if I was going to come down there. I'm calling you Rams out, man. I ain't trying to come at you. I'm trying to come at you friendly, it's nothing personal. But I think Rudy said he's going to link up with me, so we'll figure out something. I'm pretty intrigued to see how Rudy is, bro. He kind of seems like a really chill dude. Yeah, he does. He puts Niners into the content. That's all he builds his channel off of. No disrespect to Rudy. Like I said, I respect him, but let's be real. His content is off of the Niners by hating them. I mean, dude, I try to look at Niners news, and sometimes on his notification, I see nothing but Niners on his shit. So I'm kind of wondering. You there, John Jay? You guys there? I'll probably just end the stream anyways. Maybe Corey's having the stream, so we'll call it a day, I guess.
No, I'm back. I just had to use the bathroom, that's all.
Oh, it's all. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Yeah, all I'm going to say is you're going to see more other team fans in LA than Lambs. Dude, I'm going to be down there, so there ain't no damn way I'm going to be a takeover in the red. I don't know.
Oh, Jim Everett.
I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to wear. Should I wear my CG Ruthless Customized, or should I wear my Tim Madonna, Brian Young jersey? I don't know. I probably got to think about it.
You got to definitely get the CG customized.
I already got that one. That one's pretty. I don't know if I showed you this jersey before. I don't know. Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, let me just show you right now. It was probably like almost a year ago or something that I got it from sickness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to see it, I'll show it to you right now.
All right.
Yeah, give me a sec, dude.
Show and tell.
I took off that damn Eagles off the shit logo.
Well, I might have get my last name customized on the Giants jersey, but yeah. Might have get my last name customized on it. And my high school number on it, so yeah. Yeah, I wore 87 in high school, by the way, but that's about it.
All right. Yeah, Corey's about to start in
Mm-hmm.
a little bit.
CJ went to go find the jersey. He wants to show me the customized Niner jersey he had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Give me a minute.
All right. CG, what's it? That's the black uniforms you wore back in 2014.
Yeah,
boo. He's a Raider fan. That's not a Niner jersey. I'm sorry. I know people get mad at me, but the black
they were ugly, yeah.
I thought they were the nicest, bro. Come on.
Ugly.
Whatever.
Hey, kind of seem like the Falcons.
No, I don't like
the Falcons are winning that division. Shout out to my boy Blake.
Yeah, they start Taylor Heineke, then I'd be inclined to.
Apparently, the Atlanta Hawks own the Knicks.
No.
That was hilarious. I will never forget that.
Trae Young's about to leave their team, so his argument's falling short now.
You and Blake have to debate that Atlanta and Knicks thing because that was just hilarious. I remember he came at you and he came at you hard. He also came at somebody else.
Okay.
He came after me and Valix. We were defending the Knicks.
All right. Well, I guess you guys want to go to Corey's stream. We'll call it a day then.
All right. See you, man.
All right. It was fun. Okay. We're done for the day. Whew.